All right. So before we get started, again, I would like to point out that you all have entire notebooks to take notes in. Maybe you should all be working on taking some notes on things.
Look at all my notes.
Like-
I got all the notes. I take notes.
Yeah. You have a lot of notes. Some people could use a little bit more detail on
I got no.
keywords are clearly not enough to refresh your memory.
I crossed it out and
What?
also put blades.
I can't
don't know
indeed
what that means. I
confirm
don't know what that means.
that I do, in fact, have a notebook.
Okay, alright.
All right. So who can tell me what happened last time?
We met a beautiful
Previously
stranger.
on Little Ciders. Oh my gosh, it was a Minotaur. Sweet.
That wasn't last
That was before.
time. That was
Oh my god, it's a stranger. Wait, is that an elf? No, it's not an elf.
Exactly.
I don't know what the light kind of made him look like.
Oh my
He
God.
had pointed ears or something, but
It's a human. It's a human.
No, it was definitely an elf.
Is it a ranger? No, it's not a ranger. It's a.
Started with a P.
He was still an elf.
No
okay.
way.
Yeah.
this is magical.
Okay.
I'm also.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. My assessment is wrong. He's still an elf.
He was a cleric.
He's a cleric.
Yeah.
Still an elf.
Still an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He gave us toys.
He gave us toys. He gave us.
He gave you poop.
Oh,
He gave me a. Yeah. Wait. Oh, we got Minotaur tail.
I have a ring of
That's
swimming.
the
I
stuff
can
we
swim
got.
on air,
in the- oh, that's the
You can't
stuff I
breathe.
got.
but I can breathe.
And I got Forever Ice Cube. So
You put it in the poop. You're horrible.
I put Ice Cube in the poop.
His infinite amount of frozen
Mari,
food.
you did not get anything.
That's bullshit. I do deserve something.
You weren't there.
Mm-mm.
You kind of were traumatized. There was something going on in your head.
No, don't give me that bullshit. I deserve something.
He left already. It's too late.
You stay out of this. I deserve something.
For what?
We're missing the.
For fighting!
You did. You got XP for killing the Minotaur.
Look, everyone got XP.
Yeah.
They give me extra
There goes that door.
XP.
Well, that's not how it works.
Oh no, the cat's outside.
Leave him there.
No, I do deserve to get something for the fight. Besides XP.
You did.
Yeah.
Me.
We.
That
And it says here,
that's all there is. What?
Minnie.
Oh wait.
Minnie has my javelin.
Yes, I
You
do.
give me that shit back.
Your javelin?
I'm not giving that back.
You're giving that back. I paid good money for
I
that.
don't call it javelin.
And you lost it.
I thought I was the other
All right. So that's something you can sort
What
out
up, like Betty?
In the beginning.
between you two
Javelin.
later. But
Okay.
In character.
you weren't here, so I could not give your character anything during the process. So you're back now. We'll just wave our hands, pretend you were never left. You just didn't get any of the benefits for being here. That's what happens when you miss.
I'll give it
Oh,
back.
hey, Brooke.
Yeah, Rook's here. Eat shit.
Wait, was it Brooke?
He has shit.
Rook.
It's Brooke or Rook? Brooke.
It was Brooke.
Her name was Brooke.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brooke.
His name's Brooke.
Like
Oh,
a
like a
a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
that's
no,
accurate.
that's not my fucking name.
That's accurate. Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, it's not Brooke.
No.
Rook.
Every time with this.
It's Rook, right?
Brooke.
Like the chess piece. Okay,
I think we
yeah.
had. I think
But
we
not,
had this
it's not
discussion
Rook,
last
it's
time.
Rook. Never
Wait,
mind.
like R-U-K?
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the
That's
difference?
exactly what I heard.
The
Okay.
difference is in the spelling.
Okay, it's R-U-K-H. Got it.
R-U-K-H. Yeah, so there's no B in it?
Just never a B in it.
Is the Rook?
B Rook. Baby.
Okay, we're moving on.
Moving on. All right. Yes. So you met up with Kaldrim there. He gave you some parting gifts, and then you
And
took
completely
off
ignored me.
from the camp here at Lucky Pond. I believe you started heading. Was this northeast? Right. So we got just started into the next hex. Right. Is that consistent with your notes?
I do need his bathroom.
Yes.
You've taken off, and we decided to
we
start
had
going in.
we had a goal now though. We wanted
Yes.
to go to What was that place?
Back home.
Yeah, no.
Well, that too, eventually.
What was it? Where did we go? What was that?
Where were we?
Yeah.
There was a place that we wanted to get to.
The water tower.
There's no water tower.
It's a good thing you made the map so you don't have to like question what's on the map.
I don't remember where we were trying to get to. Wait, where are we right now?
The water tower.
There was no water tower.
Looks like a water tower.
What looks like a water tower? That's
Wait,
a well.
I honestly did forget. Where were we trying to go?
The observatory.
Oh, that's what
right.
it was. Yeah. Okay.
That
Yeah.
sounds cool.
Why did we want to go there again?
Look at the stars.
No, there was a reason why it felt important to go there.
To finally put an end to the argument of Brooke or Rook.
We're gonna search
But
the stars.
I'm
beneath
Using a
it.
telescope.
We're gonna let the stars tell us.
You see? No B?
I see a bear.
Oh, but yeah, there's an H there, yeah.
I mean, you could see anything if you just start drawing in the sky.
Just connect the dots.
Yeah.
Connect wherever dots.
Okay. So wait, why were we going to the observatory?
Anybody?
It has been a little while.
We were going because it was a shortcut.
No, there was a particular reason. I feel like
I think the cleric told us.
yeah, the
something.
cleric told us something. I know.
He said a lot of things.
Cauldron, what's his name? Cauldron?
Cauldron.
Cauldron.
Cauldron?
Did none of
I wrote it down, but
for real?
Cauldron. I did take notes. That's his name. It's an
Cauldron
cleric.
with an M.
Cauldron.
Cauldron.
You have the notes. You did not say anything.
I take notes and I said I took
No,
good
I like
notes
watching
somewhere.
you guys go.
You're horrible. You're horrible.
It's just funny.
Wait, so
They're
why
so dumb.
why were we going to this observatory?
I don't remember.
So what's happening?
We were trying. Okay, so we're leaving. It's the morning, right? We're saying goodbye to Cauldron. Drim.
Cauldron.
No, you already did. You already left.
Okay,
We're
we
in
left.
the next hex over.
We left. We're in the next hex. Okay, we're
I'm trying to
walking.
remember. What are we doing?
He told us something. He gave us a map,
forgot
right?
The minute
Yeah.
we
He gave us a
Map.
map, and he told us to go to this observatory. That we shouldn't miss it or something like that, right?
Yeah, not like specifically. Oh, you need to go here.
No.
But because it's on the way near your route from the fairy dragon. Anyways, he said, "Oh, you should definitely stop by there." He mentioned he knew somebody there.
Okay.
Oh,
We had-
okay.
Yeah, so there's another ally that can be talked to there.
Okay.
What are we waiting for?
For him. 'Cause
Oh, that's right.
He was gone all that
Brooke.
time.
Rook!
You're holding him back.
The bee is silent.
So there is a bee?
No, there's no bee.
Yeah.
There's a bee.
Make up your mind.
There is no
The
bee.
bee is so silent. It's
To be
It's not
It's
there.
transparent.
It's
or
both silent and
not
invisible.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Asus will not use
That
that
is
at
the
all in any
question.
way in my name.
It's peeing on you already.
See, did I tell you?
The
Did I tell you?
Better
You'd be
not.
sneaky.
I'll throw you.
I felt something wet.
Go, you go, go away. Okay, so
Good to have that.
I'm ready.
wait, we have no dice.
No, the whole bag.
We're gonna wing it. I rolled
Are you
a
sure?
20.
The whole bag.
Are you sure about that?
I don't believe you.
But look, can't you see it? It's right there.
Where are the
Now
dice?
you look at the one on the top side, not the one that's facing.
Oh, Money, can I
The
get
top
that?
says 7.
No, it's not the same.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
These are good. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I said I could have taken the chocolate one.
No,
Have you guys tried the green one? Have you guys tried the pistachio ones? They're so good. They are so good.
What,
I have
those?
the rest of
No, I couldn't.
Right.
Those?
Okay,
Later.
go
I was
come on,
just
Rex.
being a
You can
Those
have
are the
it.
best, yeah.
pain in the ass.
I love
The
you.
church chocolate was not impressed.
I want this one.
Yeah, I'm not a pistachio guy. I don't know why.
Everybody get your D20s.
I want one that only says 20.
That's an 8.
20s everywhere.
There, 20.
Jalen will have to go buy for that one.
Okay.
Those would be banned from the game.
Which
Just the
The one that
fancy
says Austin's 20.
one?
Okay, so you have 0 hours marked for the day. So did we actually finish traveling into the hex or not?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think you just decided where you were
Yeah.
going. Okay. So,
We were still kind of like playing with our new stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. We get distracted by all the trinkets.
Just
new stuff, new stuff. Well, guess what you're going to have more of today?
What?
stuff.
More
New
things?
stuff.
Yeah?
Yes!
What kind of new stuff? I'm worried.
We'll get there. Right now you got to move. Fast, slow, or normal?
Wait, but wait.
We haven't
Slow.
foraged.
I have endless walking boots.
ooh.
I wish to use them, even though they are the most hideous things in the world.
But you
But they're
can't
built to
stop
walk.
moving.
One of you is
Yeah.
gonna have to stop me.
Okay, we're gonna have to tie you to
Yeah,
something.
put Millie.
No, it's a,
Tie her on a rope.
Tired of the
Sorry.
donkey?
yeah.
Tired of the donkey.
So she pulls the donkey.
Yeah.
Which pulls us.
Wait, why don't you put
You don't
him
have
on?
a wagon.
Why don't we put him on Sebastian?
What if we strap Millie
But
to
there's
the
only
wagon?
2.
And
We
she
don't have a
pulls the
wagon.
wagon.
Hey, there's no wagon.
We don't have a wagon.
No, just
Oh.
saddle bags.
Oh, that's.
I was trying to wonder what
Oh.
I don't think,
Except for my
you know
brain.
what? I don't think it's gonna change our speed. So,
Yeah, but then you can ride on the donkey.
Oh, the
I'll do it.
boots of
I'll do it.
endless walking, right?
Mm-hmm.
They
Can't
can
stop.
only, well, they can't stop, and they can only walk. You can't run.
Okay, then I don't want them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna change our speed.
So you can't go fast in them.
Okay,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Can you walk over water with them?
we're gonna have to test that out.
Let's say this.
Well,
If you break your legs,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna be very useful.
Will they be useful
How?
if I break my leg?
Because you can walk away from the
Doesn't fix
situation.
your bone.
No, they're gonna
just
walk.
keep walking.
The moves, even
matter
if
what.
your
That's
legs
gonna
are
be very
broken.
painful.
But you will escape your current situation, which I'm assuming will be very dire, alright?
By walking away.
On your broken
Like,
feet.
oh my god, everyone's dying.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
We'll meet again.
No, we won't.
No one said it was going to be easy.
Okay.
That's how we die.
Alright, so I think we should forage. Go.
So slow.
Wait,
Yeah.
where are we going? Which
should go really quick.
We're going to the one with the
We
two
should go really
trees?
fast.
Yeah.
I think we should try to get
Yeah.
there as quickly as possible.
How are we
Just
doing on food?
some lightly
Let's
wooded
still
areas.
run.
let's
Pretty
go,
good,
Let's go
overall.
normal on that one, just so we can forage.
Okay. Agreed.
Oh,
What?
does anybody have disadvantage right now?
He
No,
does.
it's isn't it? Is it
Just
you?
Tito.
I'm
No.
pretty sure he did.
Mm-mm. Not dumb. What if I rolled this one?
I don't think so, because you all got a good night's rest. You had, like,
Okay.
beds. You
think so.
were
Yeah.
in cabins.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, didn't you not get a good night's
Shut
sleep because you were sleeping with me and I kicked you off?
I mean,
You're the worst.
we can check.
No.
Okay.
Alright, let's go
I'm
to
okay.
You all had a good rest, so make a Constitution check with advantage. We'll just determine this right now.
20.
Oh man.
But that's
20
not
baby.
fair.
You get to roll
I know
again
I
now.
was good.
Yeah, roll twice, take the
Roll
better
twice.
result.
19. I'm done rolling. I just want to roll once. I got
11.
19.
Okay.
And I got 19 again. Oh my god.
Did you get the magic dice or something?
I don't know.
What'd you get?
It's 11, so it's not right.
I got
I'm sorry.
The highest die?
Yeah.
6.
Okay, so
Wait.
you're not feeling very well.
Yeah.
You're still not over the Minotaur situation.
Okay, so you did not get a good night's rest. You were still so hyped about that Minotaur that you never fell asleep.
Oh god.
And I was like, I can't believe I put my friend's lives in danger.
Right?
Really him?
That's not.
Oh, you too.
So-
I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
So until you next
he was
stop
like,
to
let's go
rest,
to the dangerous woods, guys.
until you next stop to rest, you will have disadvantage on your next
Can I
ability
just
roll.
rest instead of going with them?
No.
We'll walk
We
off.
don't
You'll
split
get
up.
eaten by wolves.
Yeah.
I'm a pet.
No, worse than that.
Wolves are my friend, Crystal. They're my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here.
No, if you are left behind, you'll be eaten by a grue.
By a what? By a group.
A
By
grue.
Groot.
No, a grue. G-R-U. A grue.
A groom?
No.
What is
Somebody's never
G-R-U.
been
Grew.
to Quark.
A grue.
What's quark?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, we'll talk about Quark.
Exactly.
I am
Okay.
Groot.
Do you don't want to find out, man?
You don't want to find out. It eats you.
Where's my phone?
It's a text-based.
I am Groot.
Oh.
Yeah, Google it.
It is mine.
All right. So if your intention is to forage, I presume you're going slow or at least normal pace.
Yes.
Which is it? Slow or normal?
What's the normal guys?
Normal.
Normal pace.
Normal.
All right. So if you intend to forage, you'll make survival checks with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. 18. Ooh,
I mean,
this
you
is
take the
promising.
lowest result.
15.
18.
Ooh,
Wait,
I
what
got
are you running for?
15 and 8. I got
I
an
got 18.
8. 3. He got 3.
I got a 9.
I'm confused what we're rolling for.
Roll twice for we're looking for food. 7.
Fuck! What's
Alright,
going
one more
on?
time.
I'm not even giving me that shit back.
6.
That's better.
Yeah, but
I got a
you
seven.
still got a 7.
What?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the lowest
worst-
of the two.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many did not beat 10?
Everyone
Two?
except for me.
I think everyone had under 10. He had a 3.
Yes. I'm
What-
pretty sure I had a 9.
I had an 18.
Yeah, he's the only one who went over 10.
The lowest of the two is 18.
Yeah, I had 18.
I saw him roll.
I did. I have a feeling that dice is like way too simple. He's got nothing but 18s this whole time.
Alright, roll that one more time.
Wait, do Groot,
12.
Okay.
Not bad.
Alright,
Not bad.
alright.
do Groot only appear in pitch darkness?
Groots?
I mean, usually. But
Yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah, I'm sticking to the group now.
Yeah, huh?
Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
You said what? What's it Groot? Like, oh, here you go. Like, okay.
Oh no. Okay. Keep up,
I'm good.
Keep up, I promise. Guys, wait for me!
Now, is it a Groot or a Brute?
A group?
That's the
No, we're done.
age-old question.
We need to move
No,
on.
we're done.
Do we have a B in the name?
We're moving on.
Alright, so we're 2 foods short. So unless you find something in the next area, that you'll need to consume
Wood?
your rations.
Oh, what did
Makes
I
sense?
find?
Okay, makes sense.
So,
Oh,
What did
yeah,
I
you
find?
found
Food?
I found, like, steak to feed everyone.
Did you?
No, it's not how it works.
It's a casserole.
Maybe someone left
Goodness.
it. Maybe someone
You
forgot
found carrots, Tino, and you ate them.
alright.
Yeah. Bitter wild carrots.
Okay.
There we go.
I like
it.
I
carrots.
think we should keep going down the road, or whatever that line is.
Okay, so that's 2 hours. And since, again, that is not an actual road, that's just the
Yeah.
direction marked on your map,
2
you're gonna need to make. I always forget when I made this. An intelligence survival check for navigation.
Just one roll?
Right.
11.
So
8.
what you add to this is not the same as your regular survival bonus. It's based on your intelligence. So you use your intelligence modifier +1 if you're trained in survival.
13.
Sydney's not very intelligent.
14.
Wait, so I
I got a 9.
So what are we adding? Because I have -2.
Okay, then you're subtracting.
All right.
Yeah,
So I got a
What's
9.
this?
you're bad at navigating.
+1.
But not the survival one?
No, because based on it.
Oh, sorry.
We're rolling once, right?
So I got a 9.
So
Yeah.
so you use your intelligence modifier +1.
Right.
You're trained in survival, so another +1.
Oh, yeah, you're trying.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I got 10.
Go Millie.
It's a bit confusing because that sheet does more work for you for like the normal checks, but sometimes I can combine different skills with the different ability.
Okay.
So
Intelligence, survival, plus this.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah, okay.
Oh, wait.
All right, you're
we're
not
mixing-
lost.
Wait, you said we're mixing survival as well? With this roll?
Intelligence modifier, and then it'll be a
Okay.
+1 if you're trained in
I
survival.
don't think I like it.
Young chair.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
He has a +3 survival, but
That-
-2 in intelligence, so it's a +1.
so I got 2 on this.
There's a +1 and
Three in
+2.
this.
No, you got
There's two
-2 +3 that equals only
Are you-
only +1.
Yeah, do it.
So
Your survival is higher than your wisdom modifier, so that means you're trained in survival, right?
yeah, animal handling.
Okay. All right, so fill in the bubble next to it then. That's how you mark you're trained in that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what that's for. All right.
I think that was the last time we played, right? So does that cancel out? Or
You just get a +1 to whatever you're rolling.
No, this is -2. That is just a +1.
okay.
Right.
Normally it's +3 when it's wisdom survival, but I'm telling you make it intelligence survival.
All right, so I got a 15 then.
So
Okay.
you subtract and then you add a 3.
Mine had a 2, so it's 11.
All right, so you're not lost yet.
No.
Good.
Work.
Yes.
Also, I have no idea where we are, what we're doing. and how we
Exactly.
got
All right.
The
Let's
magic.
see. Find anything else here? 75. Why do I only have half a table here?
Yeah, give me a javelin back.
Huh?
Yeah, give me that javelin back.
Oh.
You guys should discuss that as your
Javelin.
characters.
What kind of weapons do you have, by the way?
Ooh, character monologue. I like
Good
it.
one.
Let's do
Guys,
it.
No, not
Guys.
good
We
one.
have to arcade it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Role playing.
What
Money.
was that?
You guys gotta roleplay as your characters if you even want to get that javelin back.
Oh, Brooke, I think
Can't even use our real names.
What?
Mary stole your javelin.
I mean, I wrote it in his bag that I took.
I saw
She's
it.
mocking you. She's mocking
I
you.
was-
She's
I-
writing
Oh, you know what?
in
You
your
know what?
bag.
If we're doing that, who the fuck is Millie? And why does she have my staff?
Millie.
I have no
Oh, you're
She
right.
wrote Millie's.
All right, I don't
She-
mind.
She even misspelled her
Who
name.
the fuck is
She
that?
misspelled her own name.
That's
Oh, what a
funny.
klutz.
That's funny.
Okay,
That's
She
not-
just gets her L's and R's confused sometimes.
Clearly.
It's fine.
you
This is
don't
why
actually
I'm
have an
failing
inventory
school.
list on which you wrote a note. It's like
You go back over there.
Wait,
the whole note is out of
Wait,
character.
why are you speaking to yourself, bro?
The L
You
is
just
really
said
the
you
new R.
said you shush, but like who are you speaking to?
I think he's going insane.
I'm speaking to the wind and it's gone.
Brooke, you're gone for one day.
I was here the entire time.
You tell me.
I was just not acknowledged.
Just eating your shit off.
Just nibbling at the corners. All right.
Boy, Brooke, would you like some chips?
You don't have chips.
Oh, that's
Did you
Why
find
is
chips?
this horrible?
You know what you found?
No, chips. Oh, it's a carrot.
Oh,
It's
chips.
a carrot.
Unless they're ready and I give him a fuck.
You ever had carrot chips?
Yeah. I just looked at it. I was like, wait, why did I write it that way?
You take it.
I did it twice,
Just a
too.
carrot cut into little chips. I mean, it's,
Oh,
Do you fry them or like?
It's like a
no,
sweet
it's,
potato,
no, it's
right?
just eating.
Sweet
like
potato
instead of
chips.
carrot sticks, it's carrot chips.
They need to be deep fried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if you go down
Or bake.
south far enough, they will be.
You could just bake them too. Huh?
Yeah, with salt.
You can bake whatever you want. You know, just put it in the oven.
This is true.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty sure they established my character having an accent.
All right. So pretty boring start to the day. You don't find anything out of the ordinary besides trees, grass, leaves. There's a lot of leaves.
Beautiful leaves.
I like leaves.
This is gorgeous.
Dead leaves.
That
I like
Oh,
them.
this
Because
is
it's still
this
like
is
winter.
frightening.
You can make
Still
beds out of
winter.
those leaves.
Is it the beginning of winter or the end of winter?
I think
Thought it was
winter's
the
coming.
Towards the beginning, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, winter's coming.
No, it's not.
It's kind of already here.
Wait,
just a
chose
little
the
bit, well.
wrong time to go on it.
I don't know why he always says that.
Can you pass me a whisk?
What?
That's please.
That's a little risky.
Whisk. It's a little brisky.
They said risky.
Anyways, okay. So that's that area. How are you moving on?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I have a cough.
Clearly.
By the end of this, you're all gonna have a cough.
Where's your mask?
Okay, so are we going fast on the second one? On the next one? I think we should go fast.
yeah. I'm fine with
Let's
that.
just run. We have plenty of food anyway.
We have that spoon of mush, but it only works once a day.
Up ahead, the trees are starting to get a little denser, closer together.
We should go
I
fast.
did have a little question though. So I have +1 for proficiency, but concentration these. Was it supposed to pick one of them, or was it for this?
Yeah, you would gain one from those. But
Oh yeah, because the last time you played, we were gonna choose proficiencies for something,
But
and then we started the last time we played.
That's right.
that.
yeah, but I wrote down that the only people who hadn't done it were Mary, Lyle, and Sydney,
Oh, okay.
We did it already.
and then we did them.
Did we do it?
So
I'm
have I
pretty
done
sure
mine
we did.
then, or
Yes, you should. You did it.
Yeah.
I helped you.
oh, is that what this is then?
you were picking another thing to
Yeah,
become
then pick
proficient in.
This is what it was. They're being able to hide in
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we going fast? I think we should go fast.
I'm
The
in
woods are
favor.
getting denser. We want to get out of here. Guys, we should just run through the woods. It'll be fun.
No,
I agree.
we need to be.
We shall frolic through the.
I'm gonna race you.
Well, like,
I think we should keep close to each other.
Run.
I'll race you.
Wait for me. There's a girl around here.
Are we doing something?
We're running.
Are we gonna be throwing this?
Are we doing a
doing
race?
this?
All right, who's gonna win the race?
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do the race.
We're racing. We're racing.
We're gonna do the race.
Faster because I'm a wolf.
What you got?
11.
13.
10.
Add your dexterity.
10.
Nelly won. I got second.
Oh, wait. Wait. I got a
Plus 2. I got a 12.
Wait.
12.
Lyle wins.
Oh, I got a 12.
Wait. What am I adding?
dexterity.
Wait, what was stealth?
Minus
What
1.
about my stealth? Can I use my stealth? for
Ooh,
it?
plus 1.
For running?
Wait, am I?
Yeah.
No.
Did I get
I'm
second
very
place?
quick. I'm...
Stealth is hiding,
Oh.
not running.
Stealthily running.
So I get plus. You got a 14?
Yep.
Damn it.
Lyle wins.
So this,
Lyle wins. All right, Lyle wins.
I'm right behind you though.
Lyle
I'm right behind you.
Okay, we
I
ran.
think I got
Oh,
second
man.
I let you win, Lyle.
I had 12. I had 12.
Whatever.
Oh.
place. You had 12?
Yeah, you know, it's pretty impressive seeing as small as I am. It's like...
Yeah, that'd be creepy.
Well, that's odd.
Yeah.
That's odd, Valen. You sound a bit different.
Getting my grown-up voice.
Oh, you're
You
practicing. You're practicing. Okay. You're gonna be a con man.
All right, so we're going fast.
We ran.
Yep. All right. So you run. So that's going to take you through the thick forest. It's another 3 hours.
We're running for
So
3
we're
hours.
5 hours in.
We are 5 hours in.
Yep.
Wait, what
That brings you out to here.
What time does this day start?
Mm.
When
We
you
already
morning.
started.
No.
How did we do this? How do we move through this? Did we just
We ran
we ran?
as
You-
fast as we could.
So fast pace.
Tino, do you want to go into that red square too?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to the
Wait,
rest
where are
one.
we?
No.
What?
We're like right that one. That's
Yeah.
the one we're in.
I want to go to the
So-
red square.
Yeah, what's in the red square?
What is in the red
What's
square?
labeled?
red
What's that label?
This one.
Soggy swamps.
I kind of do want to go in the soggy
It
swamp.
says happy swamps.
No, they're soggy swamps, bro.
It can't be the same. It can't be the same as this, right?
No, it's different. It's definitely
Yeah.
different. It sounds.
We should go there.
Sounds like we
The
get
DM is
Alright.
rolled. Something's happening.
Make a perception checks.
Oh, let's go to where that creepy tree is.
Make a perception.
15.
Yeah, that worked so well last time.
15.
I know, it did.
Yeah, this one doesn't
Barely.
even count.
I got
It's kind of
15.
13.
16.
I forgot what perception
If
is.
there's
Oh,
one
there
here,
it is.
I don't do anything right.
You add 1.
12.
15.
So I got 17.
12.
17, 12. What'd you get, Crystal?
I got a 16.
16. Okay. So looking around to the east and west is more dense woods. Continuing kind of in the direction you've been going, the trees start to thin out and the ground becomes covered in more moss and scattered, boggy, standing water patches.
This is a bit mossy. And this that seems to be moss.
So that's why it's called happy swamps.
Happy swamps.
Is there any life? Anything like any creatures? Anything like that?
Probably.
Yeah, we're alive.
Not that you can see from there, it's a mile away.
Can I
mean-
see any? Do I see any structures close by?
It's probably
No.
not going to be
No structures.
Where the swamp is.
We probably shouldn't go that way.
Okay.
We could just keep going straight then. We could just follow the
You'll
road.
sink in the
Yeah.
water.
So there are still trees, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to climb one and look around.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Perception check with advantage.
Can I, as he's doing that, I'm gonna
Plus
dig
two.
into the bag of poo
Yes.
Oh,
Start-
22.
and start flinging it at him as he's trying to climb this
He
tree.
literally he got
Okay.
I see everything.
Okay.
The path.
beyond what you see.
Everything that could be. Everything.
Not
Oh,
He's
everything.
a 3-eye raven now.
oh no.
I grew a third eye from this.
But looks disgusting.
It's goosey.
He digivolved on his way to the tree.
No, the only thing that really helps is let you see that, there's more swamp to the northwest.
I'm also looking for if it's dangerous to keep going the
You can't
direction
say
we're
that
going. Like, is
after
it
you
like
already
too like swampy to continue on? Or
What do you mean by too swampy to continue on?
like, does it get too deep, or like does it get too?
You can't tell that from looking above it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What can I tell?
Swampy.
You can see that there's a large body of water in the middle of the swamp. So at some point, it will turn into more water than land. That much is clear. You can see the tops of the mountains way off to the east, and the snowy treetops to the west. You have this whole map here. So you guys are here. You can normally tell what is around you. You can look out and you can see, one hex further. That's
Okay. So
Really? You're fine.
so okay. Where are we right now? We're right here.
no, you're right there.
We're right
Not
here.
going in the
I've
swamp.
been in there for a while.
Okay.
My bad, I was distracted.
So what you're saying? What I'm seeing is this. Then is that what you're saying that I'm seeing?
To the right. To the north is the swamp.
We should just not go.
To the
there.
south
Go to the swamp.
is the
that-
haunted woods. Straight west is
Let's
just
go to the
normal
haunted
trees.
woods.
Didn't we go to the haunted woods already?
No, we haven't.
We almost died.
That was
No, we didn't. We leveled up
Okay,
Why would we
so-
go back?
because we leveled up.
Guys, I think we should just keep going.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Let's keep going. Hey, what's this?
It's
What's this here?
it's getting kind of late.
We should, if Amari doesn't find food, we'll give him the mush.
Yeah,
What?
we'll give him the mush.
What?
You
No,
can eat
mush.
the mush.
I don't want to eat mush.
Brooke
You're
can
gonna
eat the
get mush
mush.
because that's all we got.
Brooke of the
You.
mush
Broke on the mush.
also has an H in it.
Brook. Jerry Bruckheimer.
It's not silent though, is it?
What other famous brooks are there?
The one by the river.
The one by the river?
Oh, the river. The brook from one tree.
Jerry Bruckheimer.
The one whose sister is the stream.
Mel.
Mel Brooks.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might just be the two.
What's happening?
I'm always deciding what he's.
So-
What he wants to
we're
say
done.
to tell the group.
Oh, I was waiting for all you to come back. Okay.
No, we're fine. Let's just keep going.
So, okay, I'll let you guys know.
Bro, climb down from that tree.
It gets all swampy straight up ahead. I
See
see a
all
big
the
pond over there.
Rook, you're making Sebastian nervous. Let's go.
I'm gonna,
You make me nervous.
I'm gonna throw poo at Brooke.
No, here's what you can
I
see.
land a hit.
Towards the north, it gets swampy. Leaning back south gets haunted.
Hauntingly swampy.
So there's a narrow, straight west path of normal trees.
Let's do
We should
that.
Normal
just do
trees.
that because that's what the map says to do. And that's the drag.
What do I see here? So,
We're gonna
More
start walking
trees.
while
Yeah.
he's looking
Mhm.
because
okay.
But mixed trees.
All right, let's go
Give him the
to
boots.
keep on the road.
We're leaving, Brooke. Bye.
Yeah, that's just a
boy.
mixed forest. So like there's a difference in the types of trees between dense forest and swamp. This is a mixture.
Oh,
So that's probably more
Just-
solid terrain.
We should just keep going. We should go
Swampish.
fast.
so we're walking fast and he's still in the tree thinking about what he
Okay,
no,
still
I
going
climbed
for
down
fast
already.
pace?
I climbed down.
Fast pace.
Yeah?
Yeah, fast pace.
Okay.
Are we rolling?
13.
I don't know what you guys are.
What are we rolling?
No, everybody's just picking up dice. Okay, we're going.
I was racing.
Shake dice here
That's what I was
all day.
Okay, what are we rolling?
Bacon in the bacon.
We're racing. I want a rematch.
I'm
Rematch the
tired.
race.
I'm tired.
It's getting late.
Ah, damn it.
He tripped.
Okay.
And now he's dead.
Fast pace into more dense woods. That's going to be another 3 hours.
Okay.
And that's the end of the day.
Smoked it.
Oh my god.
Just in the middle.
Alright.
Like,
Wow. Lyle
I don't know what you
beat me.
guys are rolling for.
We were racing.
Racing.
Okay, another foot race.
I thought I had him with that.
They left me in the
I
bus.
rolled a 2. I think I tripped.
I
You
rolled a
didn't
two.
almost
I
have him. It doesn't matter whether you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. All right, so mark down another 3 hours.
Okay.
And then you guys are going fast paced, so there's no foraging. No.
Okay, so I do need to forage, guys.
You do need to make navigation checks. So intelligence, survival,
Intelligence.
with disadvantage because you're going fast.
10.
Intelligence survival.
You roll twice.
That's oh.
10. I got a 10.
Well,
Does that count? It went.
3 and
I mean, once you roll 3, you just stop
Yeah.
rolling.
pretty much.
So the lowest
4,
one
okay, I'm
that I
done.
got,
I
plus
got,
my intelligence, plus my survival.
I got a
Yeah.
10.
I got a 4.
So plus 3.
15.
5 with my bonus.
We lost.
I got a 15.
Millie seems to know where she's going.
Oh, nice.
I'm hopeful.
Miri.
Even with the
Oh,
disadvantage?
bad.
That's your lowest?
Yeah, because I rolled an 18 at first.
Okay.
And then I rolled a 12.
All right, so thanks to Miri's fine leadership,
Awesome.
you maintain a straight path. Not lost yet. But you are starting to get a little tired. I don't know that you can
I
keep
got a
this
question,
pace
Miri.
up. Yeah, so you're now here. Looking to go further
Sure.
west?
I think we should set up. We've been out for a while.
How close are
Set
we
up camp?
to
We still have 2 more hours.
We should use those 2 hours to get as far away from the forest as we can.
I also need to forge something because I'm.
You're gonna get mush. We've already agreed on
I
it.
don't want moosh.
You get
We
mush.
can't forge right now. We don't have enough time. in the
Wait, I
day.
got a question about those shoes.
All right, so
The shoes?
Do they go pump in your satchel, or do they move around in there?
I don't know. I'm riding the donkey.
they don't move on
They
there.
don't move around.
Let me hold them. I'll let
That's
you know.
curious.
No.
That's curious.
Let me hold the swimming thing and I'll let
What
you
if,
know.
what if we put them on Sebastian?
He has only 2. He has 4 legs. This,
Valid point.
this would only work if we had a cart and we don't have a cart.
What if we just put them on Sebastian's little ears? And, just wiggle back and forth.
Anyway, while he's talking to himself,
Well, he's talking nonsense.
you
You don't get stepped on. Okay,
keep walking.
so it's 4 hours normal travel time to enter a heavily forested hex. 3 hours at fast pace. You only have 2 hours of locomotion left.
Okay.
If you push it and you still want to get there tonight, you can do so, but you'll take a level of exhaustion.
How permanent is that? Like, how long will that last?
Until we sleep.
Until
no?
we sleep.
We're gonna be sleeping anyway.
So
Because we're
when
gonna
we-
make camp.
Right, so when we go to sleep, we'll wake up fine. If I'm trying to find out.
We might as well. We didn't get anything else done today.
We got far though.
We should just go for it. We're almost there.
I'm pulling Sebastian. Sebastian's not having this.
Put you on, Sebastian.
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. So, we
Your
started
voice
right here, right?
changed.
So we started right here.
And we went around.
We started right here, right, guys?
There.
I feel like
Right over
I feel
here.
like we could have taken a shortcut.
Listen, Balin. Yes, we could have just gone 1, 2, 3, 4. We would have been right there. But
We're
we decided to follow this crazy dragon. And get into this crazy hijinks of fighting minotaurs.
Oh, we?
That was one.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my god. Why? But we were taking the path the dragon told us.
Well, at least we're here. We might have been dead the other way.
Yeah, keep in mind that this was the goblin camp that you passed by.
Yeah, we went around it.
That you would have gone right through.
The one,
With your
the
proposed.
one that you decided to sing to. Remember?
Well,
Everything you guys decide almost gets a skill.
this is
No, it's not we. It's
this is strange.
Guys.
This
No.
is extraordinarily
No, I did not.
strange.
No, I'm not pointing
How
at
we
you. I'm pointing
grew
at
up
them.
together, and yet I'm the only one with a different accent. This is not strange to you guys.
It is very strange. Yes. Right?
I'm gonna keep
Something's wrong with
and
you.
I'm gonna keep going. Because
No, I was holding
I'm
Sebastian.
done. I'm done.
I'm Sebastian. Sebastian, I'm Sebastian's favorite.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Are you gonna keep going?
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna go all the way.
To where?
Okay.
All the way there.
I didn't like that. Okay.
What's there?
I didn't like that at all. Like, it's like I said, like I
If
felt the
something
shiver
comes
down my
out-
back.
If something comes out, I am already cranky, so this is not gonna end well for that thing.
Oh, what are you
Is
gonna
it
run away?
Miri or is it Beery? That's the age-old question.
All right.
Is there a B in your name?
So, are you going for fast pace or normal pace?
What pace do we have?
Fast paced because it was like
Because we wanted to get it through.
So at this point, it's just going to determine. You'll be exhausted either way.
Let's do it.
It's just determining
Oh, there's forage.
time or
Oh.
normal pace if you wanted to forage.
How long would it take us to get there? Normal pace? 4
2
hours.
hours. No?
4 hours.
4 hours because it's.
It'll cost you an extra hour if you slow down to forage a bit.
Wouldn't that
Yeah,
make
we
us
should
even
make
more
it
time? We have
I'd presume so.
food. It'll
No,
be okay
let's-
if we don't forage tonight.
Let's try to forage. At least we'll be full.
Wait, hold on.
You're
I got
currently
carrots.
missing 2 meals.
I got carrots.
Yeah. Let's just forage.
Okay.
Let's go normal.
Alright.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to eat. So.
I wanna
We
eat
have-
some food.
I've got carrots. So
Your
I'll be-
disgusting carrots.
He has carrots, we got the one spoon of mush, and we got 2 Minotaur burgers.
Sebastian's
I've
hungry.
also
wait,
got a
I
bag of
didn't-
doo-doo.
I think we ate those already.
The dude.
Alright, I need. What's the decision? Are you going fast or are you going normal pace and foraging?
Normal forage.
Normal foraging? Alright. Wisdom survival checks for foraging. And then you can mark off 4 hours.
1, 3. Fantastic. 2.
What is going on?
2.
What the hell?
I
Some
rolled.
survival.
a
It's the
two.
woods.
I look at just this one, or I
The
look at
woods
this
are
one?
cursing us.
There's no
Just
food.
So yeah, go all the way up to like 10 out of 8. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
wisdom.
he said wisdom survival.
Oh yeah. That's,
So it's just this one.
so that's both those, aren't
Yeah, yeah.
15.
Everyone
16, 17,
rolled.
18.
That 2 incorporates
Yeah, and-
1 plus 1 for the check mark. Gives you a 2 there.
So 3 obviously. 1, 2, 3.
No.
No.
No, this
It's just
includes
2.
that one.
It's just 2. It's just 2.
Oh. Okay.
So really, everyone rolled low single digits.
Really not
Okay, so I'm gonna keep whatever
Okay.
food I got
You,
because I
you
don't
rolled
like
with
it.
disadvantage, right?
No.
It doesn't even matter. Everyone just rolled ones, and we had like a 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, we had to roll with
Like-
disadvantage?
Yeah,
I
just
mean, I got a 5 because of this.
17. Please roll something
the wisdom
higher.
thing.
No, she
No, I
already
rolled
rolled.
15.
Oh, okay, so 15. All right.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
everyone
17,
everyone
18,
else
19.
tripped and fell on their way to food. So
And got okay.
I found the McDonald's.
So you
Okay,
managed to
sweet.
find something.
You got food poisoning
I found
don't give them ideas.
possum.
from McDonald's.
Possum.
We had to fight a possum the other day in our yard.
My God.
What?
It was
Okay.
living in our yard.
What?
Miri killed a possum. There you go.
I did. I chased that
Oh,
sucker out of the
My
house.
God.
And it
Sure,
was inside
why
the
not?
house or in the yard?
It was
Possum.
in the yard.
Did it feign death? Or
Right.
No,
But
he
it-
just kind of
but it's a
waddled
small
out and was
possum.
like,
It-
bitch, and I was like, say that again.
Say that to my face.
Go.
And he left.
Enough edible food for 1. So that leaves you guys with 1 short. So somebody's got to eat rations or
Someone's eating the poop.
I have
the poop is not rations.
Wait, somebody's got the spoon. The
Mush.
spoon.
the spoon of mush.
The spoon.
There's also burgers here. I didn't cross it out. But it has me and Valen's nameless on them.
I will have.
I think you guys ate those already.
Did we eat them already?
Is that why your name's on there?
I don't know. My name is on it, but it's not crossed out.
I think it just belongs to us.
I don't remember if we.
I don't know why you put names next to them.
Because
I
they're
think you still
mine.
had some. But
These are ours.
yeah.
I think I had one too, and I ate mine already.
So somebody has got to eat this with a spoon.
Okay, well, it's
So
not
there's a
going to be
spoon
me.
where you could grab like food, like something, and it turns it into food.
It turns it into mush.
What does that have to be poop?
It's
I
not
mean, that is not poop. We're just kidding because you can grab
need
Got a bag of
because
like,
we have a bag. That,
soft organic material like dirt or leaves or sand, or he has a bag of infinite manure.
right? Which in other words,
So
is
you could pour
infinite
some of
food.
those out and
There's
use
also
that.
infinite dirt.
There's also plenty of dirt. Yes.
okay.
But I think their intention is to serve you the manure with this spoon.
We also have an
No.
ice cube. We have an ice cube
We
that
also
will
have
never
an ice
melt.
cube.
In the poop bag.
You have
It's
very
in the
cold.
poop bag because
Yeah.
this dude
I'm keeping
put
it
in
safe.
there
It's cold poop.
on ice.
Interesting, the
musical.
manure is always slightly warm and fresh. So if you were really engineer focused, you could actually use that thermal difference to create a heat engine.
Wait. Dude, I can use it as ammo.
Poop?
Yeah.
Yeah?
How so?
I have a sling.
Oh,
Sling poo balls.
there you go.
You can just make it.
Awesome.
Okay, so Amari gets to eat the poop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm eating the dirt.
Rook eats the poop.
I'm eating the dirt.
All right. Fine. Whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna give this.
I, Rook,
okay.
shall eat dirt today.
Save him the ground. Lush.
All right. Okay. Actually, before we get there, everybody also needs to make navigation checks. So intelligence, survival.
This has not been working out so far.
17! Is this disadvantage? Are we rolling with
Amari
disadvantage?
literally rolled the one right now.
Are we rolling with disadvantage?
I don't think so. I think we're
Okay.
just rolling.
I'm just rolling for navigation. Right?
17. I got a 17.
I was looking well.
Yeah,
I
just
rolled something.
just regular because it's normal pace.
And negative 1.
And we don't add
So
or
16.
take away anything.
I got 16.
Intelligence.
11.
Intelligence.
All right.
12.
Okay, you're pretty sure you're not lost. The trees seem normal enough.
Okay.
All right.
We said okay.
So next up, do another wisdom perception check to find a good camping spot.
Wisdom perception.
Yay! +2, yay!
Doesn't even matter what I got, to be honest.
Wait, you said wisdom survival?
Yeah.
Okay, so +3, yay! I got a 19.
You got 14 then.
21.
What?
14.
I rolled a 19. +2.
Oh. No, but you get a +1 from that, right?
I got.
Or do I get the +3?
She
Yeah,
gets
there's a
plus
two.
2.
Yeah,
Oh,
+2. Yeah.
okay. So I
So,
got +5.
so Rook is like, oh, I found this great spot over here. It's next to a brook. It's got these nice trees. And he goes, no, over here. And then it's like just downstream, a nice, even flatter,
She's
higher
like,
hill.
"Look,
It's like,
Beyond!
Wait, but I get a +5, so I'm better than her.
no, you don't.
You don't have a
You
fucking
say I got
plus
+3
five.
on this, right?
But it's in.
Your total, because
Plus this.
No.
that's already included in the other line.
Okay, let me
Jesus,
explain this
bro.
to him. Alright, Mari.
Okay, so who found the best spot? Me.
We're doing an
that
intelligence
Yay.
wisdom or just
Go,
intelligence or just wisdom?
Wisdom, survival.
Okay, we're doing
Which
wisdom and
is
survival, okay?
What's
So
on
you're
the
doing
line next to
wisdom,
survival?
He like
survival,
found like
okay?
a really nice
So it's the
place,
same stat.
and then I turned
So this
around
is
and
2.
there's like
All
a
of these are
castle,
2 because
and we're gonna
this
stay
is
there
2.
instead.
This is +3 because you have proficiency, right? So it's
Castle.
2
Just a little
plus
castle.
1, which equals 3.
Oh, got it.
That's
Really
already
fast, fast.
calculating that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
you get a +3 because it's wisdom, survival.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. Let's go.
But I found the best spot. Just so you know.
Yeah.
And I tried really hard.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, like the reason the other time it was only +1 is because he was doing intelligence survival. So you
Yeah.
get that -2
Alright.
plus the 2.
So we got a nice spot in the woods, setting up some camp. Yeah, that's so that's another hour setting up camp. Out of you,
Wow.
well, that's just travel.
Okay.
But you have 24 hours in the day, right?
Mhm.
8 of them are spent resting, 8 of them normally traveling. So that's 8 for activities, as we've done before.
Okay.
Burned up 2 of those hours,
Mhm.
and then traveling, and then another 1 just setting up camp, like
Okay.
normal. So that leaves you with 5 hours left in the evening. What do you do?
A foot race.
Again?
Again.
He's determined.
They're doing
I'm-
it.
16.
Oh, you might have beat me that time.
You can't do
16.
16 is
I got
tight.
I got dexterity.
Is there any bonuses for
I
it?
got +2 dexterity. I got
Wait,
18.
It's dexterity.
I also have
Wait,
plus
I
2
have
on dexterity.
athletics plus 2. Athletics plus 2.
Shit.
I'm just saying. Athletics.
I'll let you win.
Yeah. I know.
I stabbed him with my dagger.
That's a fair point. But that means he could add athletics too, whichever.
I get a negative.
I get nothing.
I got acrobatics. Like,
So you do like a flip.
yeah, I stabbed him with
It's
the
a tie.
leg.
It's a tie.
Alright.
Okay,
No, seriously.
let's see.
I wanna maybe how long would it take me to make a couple arrows?
I don't remember what we did before for that. Not that long. They're pretty straightforward. You got to find the materials for it though.
So you
Okay, I mean, I'm sure I can scavenge for some sticks and some limestone.
How far away do you guys run? Are you like mindful to stay close to camp?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Seems like a good.
They ran in a circle
I'm
around
gonna
the
say
camp.
Okay.
we have a racetrack.
Ah,
In the circle?
around.
I
Okay.
leave a trail of poop to not.
Would that be beneficial to us if there's
I-
people everywhere?
Yeah.
Or will that attract animals?
I think that marks territory. That's
Well, usually, yeah, that marks that would
So
usually
it keeps
deter
animals.
the other animals.
Oh, so good job.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
yeah, definitely. So we could always.
We're gonna smell so bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna.
Who actually wins the race though?
I had 18.
there was a tie.
It was a tie between me and him, so I stabbed him in the
Which
leg.
is like
He should
impossible.
not. Should not do this.
How can
Okay.
you lose to her? Look at how small her legs
Make a
are.
dexterity saving throw.
Really, I'm the winner here.
What the what?
No, just her.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Uh-huh.
15 plus 2.
Okay, you just barely managed to not step on poisonous snake,
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Good
which
job.
then immediately rears up and tries to bite you in response.
What? No.
What's your AC?
Stop it. This is some bogus. But he won.
You
Oh.
My AC's 12. Well, yes, 10 plus dex. Yeah.
Dexterity?
Yeah, it's 12.
All right, you've been bitten.
No.
Take 1 piercing damage.
Oh,
No.
I haven't been hit by anything in a minute, so this is new to me.
Holy shit, Fallon.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
So you're changing just current HP, not your total.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
You've been beaten.
And make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
DC 10.
So you got to beat 10. Yeah.
Okay,
Constitution
I got plus
saving
1,
throw.
so I just need a 9. Well, I got to beat 10 or we get 10?
You have to get 10 or higher.
Okay. Of course, I had a 3. You know, that really hurt.
So I want to attack the thing.
You take 5 poison damage.
Oh, what the? Okay, you guys just hear a sharp, piercing scream.
Everybody roll for initiative.
No.
Millie, you picked this place.
18.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
You said
it wasn't me.
beyond good to see. You know what
I told
said?
you. I said the other camp was better.
I'm about to be murdered.
You're the one who went running around.
I got 3 help.
That's not my fault. He can't hold
Wait,
still.
where's initiative at?
What are we
Can I attack back?
There's no initiative.
Oh,
It's your dexterity bonus.
oh. Okay, so I got a 15.
Okay, hold on,
Then I
hold
got a
on, hold
19.
on. We're all rolling.
Well, can I just say he was next to me? What's he doing?
So 13.
I am
Right.
like going bonkers.
He's right there, yeah.
I
I'm glad I didn't win this race.
We
I
hear,
did win this
Okay.
we
race.
hear another Pearson.
Alright,
I beat you.
Mind you, I was not running with them.
So
I'm
yeah, you're
not there.
you're like right next to her.
You can't protect.
You're nearby because you're also running. Were you running?
Oh,
I'm still at
Okay,
the camp.
So
with
you're
the
pretty
donkey.
close. You're in the middle of camp, so you're fairly
With the donkey.
farther away with the donkey. Yes.
Yes, I'm with the donkey.
All right. Anybody get
Like
20
always.
I got 19.
Wait, did I have to roll? I didn't roll.
Wait, you
initiative? Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was too busy.
Only if you want to, take a turn.
I was scared. Okay, I'm in pain. Give me a break.
I
Okay.
got a 13.
Okay.
19.
I got 19.
Go.
19.
What do
So
you do?
I'm going to run up to the snake and kick it.
What?
Kick it
That's
away.
the stupidest
if
thing you
that's
could
what
ever
he wants
do.
to do, he can do what he
Or I'm
wants.
gonna grab it by its tail and chuck it.
Yeah, go for it.
Chuck it
Let him
away.
do it.
My hero.
How big is this snake?
I wouldn't do that.
Large.
He's like,
It's
you're
a
dead
large
now.
snake.
Yeah.
You're not
Would
dead.
It's
you
a
say-
full size.
Would you say it's like bigger than?
Yes,
Then Valen?
everything's bigger than Valen.
This snake can eat me.
Can it swallow Valen whole?
No, it's a poison. It's not a boa
Okay,
constrictor.
right.
Okay.
Is it still on her,
Or
or
can
did
I-
it bite
can I
and
grab?
let go?
the snake by the tail
Bit and let go.
Okay,
and fling it.
you could try.
I hate having to look up the
You
grapple
can eat
rules.
it as food.
It's true.
Just eat the snake.
You just don't want to eat
It's
mush.
just like
Poisonous.
grab it and slam it on the floor.
I mean,
Oh crap!
yes, you
I
can.
haven't given you your
Only the head.
javelin.
Only the head is
It's
poisonous.
gonna be difficult.
The head is poisonous, not the rest of the body.
I know, but you don't have your javelin.
Okay.
I still have it.
Sorry. Was it my left or
You
my
haven't even
right
won
leg?
that.
I will.
All right.
You're not her, right?
No.
No, I got it back. I was just
Don't need
using
that
it.
one.
Wait,
But I didn't give it
wait,
back to
wait.
you yet.
Guys,
Which
You
leg
don't have
got
it
bit?
right
Yeah.
now.
Which leg got bit? Was it the
Sorry.
left leg or the right
I
leg?
have my sling
I don't care. You pick.
Okay.
and my quarterstaff.
My right leg.
I only
What's
took
my
All
right
right.
Okay.
I have a bunch
Listen
of
up.
weapons for a reason.
Oh, okay.
This will be educational for everybody.
Okay.
When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. If you're able to make multiple attacks with an attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you, check, and it must be within your reach, check. Using at least one free hand, you try to seize the target by making a grapple check, a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check. Target chooses the ability to use. So you have to use athletics.
Okay.
They can use either athletics or acrobatics.
What if you have no athletics?
Then it's just your strength, your raw strength modifier.
I got athletics.
If you succeed, you subject the target to the grappled condition. The condition specifies the things that end it, and you can release the target whenever you like. Escaping rival.
What if I grab it by the head?
Moving a grappled creature. When you move, you can drag or carry the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved unless the creature is 2 or more sizes smaller than you, which it would be.
You should just slice it.
I don't
I
have a
think
sword.
Slam it on the
I'm
floor.
gonna grab it by the
it's a
head.
tiny beast. Yes.
I'm
So
gonna grab it by the head.
okay. So you need to
By the
make
neck.
a strength athletics check. The snake will make an acrobatics check for dexterity.
What did you roll?
What'd you get?
I got a 20. Crit! Let me get those crits!
No.
I got a 3. Plus
It
2?
tripped on my leg.
Plus 2?
Yeah.
He
So
realized
you
it was a
missed.
snake. It was a bad idea to grab the snake by the tail.
He hesitated.
What have I done?
All right. That was your turn. 18.
What? Oh.
17. 16.
Yep.
Go.
Eldritch Blast.
What?
Elder's Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
15.
He's gonna blast it.
Anything plus? What is
No.
that? What is that?
That's my 1d10 magic attack.
It says special cantrip that. Can you? Where do I specify it?
Is this a d10?
Yes.
Yeah, it's d10. 8.
That thing's dead for sure.
No.
It's just a freaking snake. It should be dead.
Let's see.
How much help do snakes have?
Yeah, okay.
It's a snake.
Open a biology book. And you let me know.
11.
6 is the answer. 11.
Shut the fuck up, guys.
6.
Okay. So how much information did I give you on actually using that beforehand?
We tried it once. It failed. It backfired. I went a little crazy. So,
Wait,
I
what,
remember that happening.
yeah.
what do you use?
My Eldritch Blast attack.
So as
This isn't gonna end well.
Gotta keep trying.
Keldrim alluded to, magic is dangerous.
Yep.
Oh no.
So just because you know how to do something doesn't mean it always goes off without a hitch.
All right.
Got a 15.
So every time you cast a spell beyond a cantrip level, which for you this is definitely anything is beyond a cantrip, even if it is technically a cantrip.
In the book, yeah.
You're not trained enough yet, so you treat even cantrips as level 1 spells at this point. You have to roll on the Pact Magic mishap table because you're using Pact Magic,
Oh boy.
which is not
Probably
in here.
not in here.
It's
Yeah.
not in here. Nope. This is custom made for this setting. So roll a d6.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like the good one too.
3.
3. Roll on the short-term madness table.
What? Wait, what?
You're on the short-term madness table? What does that mean?
It's not for long.
He
yeah.
goes further mad.
All kooky.
But the good news is the spell works.
Yay!
Yay.
It's
My
obliterated.
hero.
Did
So
snake
we'll
like-
resolve.
It's like in Harry
I
Potter.
know. I
first.
literally have 3 health.
What am I looking for?
The snake is dead.
How much damage does that do?
8.
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Yay.
How much damage is that?
Man, are you okay? You rattled.
I want to collect the snake.
Like, because it was a rattle snake.
Michael.
It's not the time.
Well, he killed it. He should collect the snake.
I thought I put those tables
Well,
here somewhere.
you can eat it if you want to.
Yeah.
We're one low on food, and you guys were gonna make me eat the porridge.
What?
We were one low on food. You guys were gonna make me eat the porridge. So
Mush.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're still planning on making you eat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get back to you on the madness.
He gets to eat it.
What's up?
I'll get back to you on the
No, it's
madness.
fine.
Right on.
but he's going insane right now. So
No, he's
I'll
not.
go where I put it.
No, he's not. It's gonna. It's an
also
after
my
effect.
action.
It's gonna
My
kick in later.
action runs right after him. So because I rolled a 15, he had 16.
eat
So
it.
I go right
It's
after him.
cooked already.
Oh, I'm eating it.
You could say, what? That's fine. I'd eat the mush.
That's to edible food.
Yeah. There's no plus
okay,
or
that
negative
mush
to
only
it.
works once a day, though.
Yeah,
Just so you
exactly.
know.
Yeah, which is why
Oh.
only one person can use it.
We can
and
save
and
some
we can
food.
save food by
Yeah.
doing it. That's really
That's
the
true.
reason.
But
It's
that's
just,
only
it's
one
just 'cause we're
person.
just saying it like it's because it's funny.
When you cook the.
It's like cold porridge or something.
I want. Okay,
That
I'm gonna
snake's
wait
gonna
for
taste
it
pretty
to
good,
finish.
though.
We can save the snake, yeah. But
Nothing cooks quite like dark energy fire. Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat that and let me know how it goes.
I mean, it's already cooked, so.
Yummy.
Why is your TV facing outside? Is that so the
That
neighbors
is a
can watch
weird.
TV?
No,
Yeah, it's for the birds.
There it is,
we're kind people.
under the fear and horror section.
Oh.
Okay, I need you to roll a d100.
A D100.
A D100?
Okay.
Oh, that's that weird
1,
die.
2,
So you got-
3, 4, 5.
Is
Yeah?
that right?
It's
Oh,
the.
No, no.
Is
I
this
no,
one?
no, no,
The
it's the
other
one that has.
This
You
one?
get-
more
you get
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Right,
It's the
right.
special d10. That's the tens
Right.
place, and then a regular d10 for the ones place.
gotcha.
Right.
You can't roll for it.
Right?
I fell off my hand.
Yeah. Where'd that other one go?
Yes.
Ooh, 20. 20.
That's not
Thank
good.
No? Oh.
220.
22.
Yeah,
22.
you got 22. Yeah.
You become incapacitated and spend the duration screaming, laughing, or weeping.
Oh no!
Of the night? Of the night?
You're also weeping.
Duration of
Lyle, you're scaring me. Lyle.
That's gonna last.
What the fuck?
7 minutes.
Oh, that's
Is it Blyle or Lyle? That's the age-old
He
question.
screams, I scream.
We all scream.
Ice cream.
I love it.
So I know he's screaming a lot, but I was.
He is
after-
literally unable to do anything. He was just standing there screaming for 7 solid minutes.
Wow.
But I thought you said he was crying and screaming.
Screaming, laughing, or weeping.
Can't do them all at the
Player
same
choice.
time.
You can do one.
You
I'm
chose
going.
screaming?
Yeah.
You said.
Shit, I'm already screaming.
So for
myself.
7 minutes, we just stand there.
What's going on?
If anyone's in the area, they're gonna hear us. This is
Yep.
terrible.
So Michael, so I was after him. I just wanted to collect the snake, and I wanted to take the poison that it has.
Take the poison
Yeah.
that it has.
I already ate it.
It has poison.
You did it. You're screaming.
You're screaming for 7 whole minutes after using magic. You're not doing anything.
Poison is in Val's leg.
Yeah.
It has more poison. You can squeeze it out.
Make a survival check.
Do you even have a glass jar somewhere to put it? The venom?
I don't need
He's
to.
gonna
I just
spray it
I
out.
can drip it into my blades.
What? Okay.
15, 18.
plus. She's a survival, right?
18.
Yep.
So plus 3.
Alright, so tell me what you're trying to do.
Take it on my leg.
Huh?
Take the poison on my leg.
You could use the poison
Wait a
from her.
I can wait a sec. This bitch.
You already took the damage.
She's gonna lose the leg, so we're just gonna.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
You're
don't worry.
gonna
I'll use my sickle to cut it off. Okay. So I want to put it on my light dagger and my sickle. Like just strip it onto the blade. Like put the teeth.
Pick one.
Okay. The dagger. Put it on.
Okay, make a note that you have 1 poison charge.
Okay. Plus 1.
And you take 2 poison damage in the process.
Son of a bitch. I rolled an 18.
should have rolled a 20.
Different.
For something that, gives trained professionals problems. So,
Actually, that's pretty accurate.
I mean, it's not easy to
That
do.
is true.
I could have done
So I do collect the snake, right?
Yep, you guys have 1 dead snake.
Okay.
How
Good
many
eating. Put
burgers
that on the
does
fire.
it make?
I mean, he cooked it already.
Actually, what kind of Eldritch Blast is your Eldritch Blast? I mean,
Was it
it's kind of
fire?
custom to the character. So is it fire? Is it just...
Ice?
It's big purple
course.
Hadouken fireball, yeah.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
cooked.
so it's cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's well done, guys.
Yeah, you're good.
I just wait until he stops screaming because I'm scared. Is he crying now?
7
only
whole
one.
minutes. So he's screaming the entire time you're doing
Throat
it.
just hurts.
I'm just gonna do my own thing.
You're otherwise okay. There's no lasting, ongoing damage.
Except for mental.
Oh,
It's
Except for the
scarring.
mental scarring.
I wanted to make sure about a
There's
note that I
the
had.
spiders and the bats. Now the snakes.
Does anyone remember how old we started? the game?
It should be on the back of your paper.
You? I don't remember.
Do I get my
I'm
health back?
9.
What?
Ooh,
Do I get my health back? That right now I have
For
like
what?
3 health.
Ooh, keep it going.
Yeah. Jiggle.
Combat's over. We get health back. No. That's not how that works.
Guys, I think I just need to
I think the
sleep for a
pizza
minute.
bits are done now too.
Minute, what did you say?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ordered
they're done.
pizza?
Pizza bits are
I
done.
had to cancel that.
No, that.
They were like, you can't switch
The
it
age.
to
I'm
delivery. So I was
9.
like, alright, then I'm just gonna cancel.
It's on the back of your
Plenty of food.
paper.
Yeah.
Here.
We're okay. Yeah, if those
Right
are
here?
still in the oven.
You still have my card? Oh yeah, those are
Yeah,
No, we took
gone.
them out.
That's not it.
Oh, okay.
But they're not here.
That's not it.
They're in
That's
the
AC.
kitchen.
They're cool.
Okay.
How many years were we at the
Find
camp?
out.
In top of your computer.
Oh, maybe I wrote it down.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
how many years-
Oh, they even done food.
How many years passed since the cave?
1.
Hey Omar.
1 year?
Yep.
Omar, did you get us the
Oh,
the
so I'm
oven?
6 then.
We should not be out here gallivanting.
So remember, you need to use a healer's kit
Oh yeah.
charge to actually use your hit dice to recover.
Okay, well I do
the
that.
rest, right? So during a short rest, which is an hour of rest, which you can start this evening, do that. You can then use charge on a healer's kit spend your hit dice, however many you want. You have 1. And roll that die, you recover that much HP.
Okay.
That's your natural healing.
So what do I roll? A 6 or?
So is it a 1d6?
Yeah.
So then you roll a 6-sided die. You recover that much.
Wait, what does it say actually? I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Next to
What is it?
HP.
Oh no, 1d8.
Where's my die?
Well,
Aren't you gonna sleep anyway? Would you heal in the morning?
He's
I'm
saying I
wondering.
won't. He's saying I won't heal.
Oh, he said it only. Okay.
Right, so I might as well do it now before I go to sleep, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So I just roll the d8.
Are you using the healer's kit?
Just roll it.
Yeah, you just roll it. You recover that much.
6.
Did
Back
you use
to
the
full
healer's kit?
health.
So that consumes 1 charge from the healer's kit.
Okay. Because I need to mark it.
Yeah. And an hour of rest, right?
I'm back to full health.
And then when you spend the night, the full rest over the night, that's how you get your hit die back.
Okay.
You don't get hit points back, just the hit dice.
Okay, so how does this point thing work then with the kit?
The kit, it says, can be used 10 times.
So I just used it once.
You used up 1/10 of the,
Okay.
the band-aids and the neosporin,
Okay,
right?
so we need to get more of those.
Did I just heal the 2 damage I just
Where are we
received
gonna get more of those?
after resting?
You don't get
There's no shop on
So
the
that
way.
is your decision. So you can take an hour of the evening to rest, and then spend your hit die. That is a resource you have to spend. You have to make that decision.
You don't want piece of it?
So I'm just gonna go in a corner right now with my leg,
Lay down.
and I'm just gonna lay down next to Sebastian, because he's the only one who cares.
Okay, so do we still have any time to do anything?
I'm just gonna nap. Like,
Since I didn't do any of that stuff, I still have all the time in the world.
As in 3 hours before bed? Yeah.
Yes. So much time.
Foot race.
This is how this started.
can I roll with this advantage?
Yeah!
One.
You're still
Smoked you.
screaming.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I can run the
Wait. Oh yeah,
you're-
that's.
No, you're incapacitated for that time.
Oh, that's
you
right.
cannot do anything.
I rolled.
Somehow managed.
I rolled a 4. That's
Somehow
accurate.
managed to beat me.
Yep.
He's
Nope.
crazy like that. He's like running.
It only lasted for 7 minutes. I presume you
Okay,
quit
yeah.
7 minutes later to
Yeah.
Yeah.
race again. All right, what else is anybody doing in the evening?
Or I do want to heal myself, but you're saying that I will have to waste a resource?
Not
What?
waste, spend it. I mean, you use it. You'll get it back after a full night's sleep.
But your
Okay.
health is full though.
No, I haven't reduced it because I lost minus. I got -2 health.
It's taking 2 damage. He hasn't decided if he's actually just going to
I
deal
tried.
with it.
I do want to eat and I do want to heal, so I'm gonna heal.
So you take an hour to rest now. That leaves you with only 2 hours to do other things if you want. So you spend the hit die. You roll it. As long as you get a 2 or above, you're back to full health. Then you sleep tonight. You get the hit die back. So then you wake up next morning, topped off, fit as a fiddle.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll a d10.
Where? Which one is it?
Think
That's a
this
12.
one. Think
That-
this
that-
one.
that one.
No, it's a
Down.
d20.
Oh, it's actually right here.
That's an 8.
That's an 8.
never
Yeah.
Never mind. Guys.
Yeah, it's like the skinny looking
You
one.
got it too.
That's good.
That's exactly as much as you needed.
It worked
How
out.
much time do we have left?
Alright, so they spent an hour resting.
Uh-huh.
You guys spent an hour
Running.
racing.
Again.
So,
For the third time today.
4 of you still have 2 hours if you want to do anything else. You have 3.
foot race.
I wanna.
Okay, he's
I
just,
wanna
he's just gonna practice
practice-
running all night. Okay.
Yeah, I want to practice.
Miri, are you doing anything?
Weapons training.
Weapons
Yeah,
training.
I want to weapons train with my daggers.
You're sleeping,
You
man.
you just got bit.
I have 2 hours. I'm okay. I healed. I healed full health.
did you?
Right.
All right, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, clock 3 and 2 hours of weapon training,
Where
respectively.
do I clock that in?
Wherever you're tracking that kind of thing.
I didn't know we were supposed to be tracking this.
I have 2 days already,
A weapons,
plus the 3 hours.
a weapons stream?
I'm gonna write that down.
Oh,
2 days from before.
if you do it by days, okay, so it's another day then.
So I wanted to go
So I
to.
put 1 day instead of 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't
Can I
know.
just practice being stealthy?
Standing in place.
Just hiding
Except for one-
behind.
except
And
for one
nobody
day?
cares.
Nobody cares.
No, leave it as the hours. I'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Oh, can I practice my camouflaging kit? My disguise kit?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna put on makeup?
I'm gonna put on some makeup
Okay.
and do a
And do a dance.
do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight.
Somehow I knew that was coming. Just knew it.
Pulling the strings. Really.
Go.
Just pulling the strings.
Sorry.
I'm happy.
I do want to go to Miri and ask for my javelin back.
Yes, I give it back to him.
What?
Yes, I'm gonna give it back.
Thank you.
That was easy.
Is that the roleplay? That was it?
Can I have my thing back? Okay.
Thank you. Alright. Oh, it's just an asshole. Okay,
What
great.
weapon were you training on?
Kindle.
Okay, so to clarify, Kindle was Kaldrin's patron. That was the archfey that granted him his powers. It's
He makes the blades.
Kindle is the one that makes.
Why didn't you tell me that
Blades.
earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kyle Jordan.
So he's the one that was recommended to you as, hey, you want to be a cleric but wield big bad swords. This is the guy.
He will be my sensei. You have that great axe
Yeah.
from the Minotaur.
You have it?
That was some. Wait, I thought no. I think we put it on Sebastian. It's mine though.
Yeah, it has your name on it.
It
Hey.
literally wrote your name on it.
Yeah, I carved it with my
Yeah.
dagger.
So that new ability that I got, it gives me +1 proficiency. Would that be on stealth?
What does it say?
Can hide when obscured by foliage, rain, snow, mist, or other natural phenomenon. But it gives me an advantage.
So it
over that.
doesn't give you any like stat bonuses. It allows you to hide yourself given only that for cover. Like otherwise you'd have to hide behind like a whole solid wall or something, right? To be considered hidden.
Then why did I add
You're
+1?
good enough to be like, well, I can just hide in the bushes
But now I can
and not be
hide.
seen.
Like,
Yeah. Which would then affect any stealth checks made, but just based on those circumstances. There's standing rules bonuses for how well hidden you are, what your stealth bonus then is.
Okay, then I have no idea what this is here then.
What
What is
is,
the proficiency +1? I don't
know why it's +1.
me either.
I don't know. They're your notes. I can't make
I was
sense of
following what I
that.
was being told, and apparently I don't know what that was for anymore.
Maybe that was before you wrote out that thing. You
I
were just
wrote it
saying
over it.
+1 proficiency. I don't know. Because that is a proficiency of yours. It's the thing you are able to do. It's not a numeric proficiency. It's just a thing.
I think that was supposed to be on stealth, no?
Yeah.
Alright, my character
No,
falls
do I
asleep.
increase
I'm
stealth or do I just...
After running
Just
all
sitting
day.
Don't change it.
halfway through a race, he just collapses.
I thought you were putting on makeup.
Oh yeah,
You fell asleep with the makeup
I was with the makeup on.
on. Awesome. You're gonna wake up real scary.
Okay.
I used the quarterstaff to answer your question.
So what does your campsite look like? Let me describe me. What is the setup? What do we got for
It's a castle.
So in the middle
a castle made of
Dirt.
of poop. We have infinite poop.
It doesn't have a roof.
We have the resources.
We do.
It's like a building that maybe someone had lived in, but it's like collapsed. But it still has like it's square. It still has some walls.
Waystone.
It has a fireplace.
Poop walls.
That's why this site was so much better. There were some
sculpted.
actual ruins that, like, hey guys,
Ooh.
that's great, but there's literally half a wall here.
It was actually shelter.
What if they're haunted?
Stop it.
This wall's haunted.
We're
I like
not
it.
near the
I'll go with that. So,
There's a specter.
no, it's well, like garden wall height. That's all that's left.
No.
Just crumbling stone, moss covered. I mean, yeah, but it's got you like 2/3 of a building.
Still pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm work with it.
so it provides some
Shelter
solid
from the
shelter
wind.
from the wind. Yeah, nothing
Not
covered
above.
above unless you break out the tents. Right, you have tents, right?
Yeah, we get this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So pitched tents, bedrolls, night. Yeah.
Night.
Yeah.
Night.
Alrighty.
Wait, what did we eat? Did we say that? already?
Carrots.
I want to collect some of the poop before I go to sleep. Because I want to keep it in
He wants to keep it in his pocket.
The what?
Because it's holding the bag, right? You're holding the bag?
It's unlimited poop.
It's unlimited poop.
I need to have some on me.
Never.
Okay,
On hand.
just let him have it on.
Put it in the pouch or
Oh, boys are
something.
gonna smell so bad. But
For
it's
what?
okay.
Because
Put it
I
in
want
a
to use it for my
different
weapon.
For your sling?
hmm
Okay, so what you can do is you can take some and you can just compact it into little poop balls.
You should do that
And
before
you make some
eat,
sling
so that
bullets.
when you eat, you
There you go.
ingest
Yeah, I'm
some
gonna make some sling bullets then. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna
okay.
name the bag.
How many
Jerry.
can I make?
Jeremy. Jeremy spoke in class today.
Mm.
That was me president.
I was gonna name it the bag of Deceptic.
Alright.
Tent?
No.
Septic.
Stop it.
Button,
The bag of
need a button.
Decep.
Okay, I made a
Okay,
whole
so-
bunch of them.
So I just went to sleep like on top
Fine,
of
I'll call it
Sebastian. Just like that.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Jeremy
I don't like the sound of that.
Alright. I need everybody to make a perception check with disadvantage. Shit.
20, but you gotta roll again, man.
I hope I roll 20 again. 13. Not bad.
I gave up.
It doesn't even matter. 9. 5, great.
And 18.
I
Oh,
got a one.
18.
Oh.
18 twice.
Oh, he rolled 18 twice.
Nice.
You have like the best die. I shall steal it from you.
Wait, was that the first time you
no.
did like an in
Aha.
character? You said, I shall steal it.
I don't have an accent.
You still don't even have your javelin back.
I do have it back.
I gave it back to him.
Oh, you're
What if
back?
somebody had like a Sean Connery accent?
Because it's not thief.
Gosh, yeah.
Okay, what do we get?
It's a javelin. It's a javelin.
18.
That's not what your mother said last night.
You got the highest. Everybody else got garbage. I got a 5.
Okay. Lyle,
Yep.
you wake up in the middle of the night.
Screaming.
No, not screaming,
Okay.
just in a cold sweat.
We're good. Oh, well, that's... Okay.
And you spot something large and lumbering.
In charge.
Oh no.
Honey wood.
It's a groove!
It's not a grue.
We'd be doomed.
I am just out.
It is
You're not-
ugly
I'm already on Sebastian.
and furry,
We're in the
and it has a long tail.
It's a groove!
Wait a minute.
It's Got little ears, pointy nose, whiskers.
It's
Skulls around on all fours.
Big old cat.
The wolf?
Oh no, tail doesn't have any hair.
a fox.
Oh, it's a giant rat.
no.
It's a giant
Mhm.
rat?
It's a giant rat.
Awesome.
Did it smell the poop? Damn it, you!
So then there, pick up your poop. You feed the rats.
That's right.
Is that-
Says them.
You're gonna get
All
fined.
over the city.
Yeah.
It's a rat for real?
It's a big old rat.
I'm gonna sleep through this.
Oh, it has 3 friends.
Oh, three big old rats. 3 big old rats. Okay, everybody wake up. Everybody wake up. Blow my whistles.
What?
I do have a whistle.
I'm tired.
He does have a whistle.
We all have a whistle.
Whistle, wake us up.
Well, why wouldn't the whistle wake you guys up?
Huh?
Yeah, whistle would like,
That's literally the warning call.
You awaken to a sound of a whistle.
that's
And
terrifying.
screaming of rats.
What?
I yell, shut up!
That's question.
Oh, stop that! Okay.
Just pick it!
Wait, what? Wait, what's happening?
It's gonna spike the recording.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're,
Are we not supposed to swear? Is this supposed to be good?
no,
No, the whistle.
No. It's the
No,
little
no,
overdrive.
Oh, I'm like, it's too late for the children.
No, no.
What's the character's name again?
Oh,
Loud.
I've been doing that
Loud!
throughout the evening.
But you don't know he's the one who
All right.
the whistle.
4 giant rats.
4! You said
Giant
No,
rats.
he said
There's
1
3
plus
friends.
3 friends. Learn how to count, Millie.
Uh,
three.
We're passing by the edge of camp, and upon hearing the whistle, they turn.
No!
Why would you
Oh
go?
my god. We're getting swizzled.
Also, they weren't
And
coming
start hissing.
towards us.
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened?
They weren't coming towards us, but because of
Oh,
the whistle
well.
now.
You
they are.
dumbass!
It's okay.
Answer that
Wait.
too.
Hey, we're at disadvantage because we didn't sleep fully yet.
Alright, so
Wait,
I come out of my cave like in my underwear.
And your makeup is
In
still
my
on.
underwear.
Oh my gosh, you're a mess.
Oh my god.
It
I'm
scares
glad
them
I
away.
knew.
No, like you
Alright.
come out and then we come out and they're like, who
You
the
have a marker
hell
for
are
that?
you?
Yeah. Can you get the marker? It's not, it's just not
Yes.
here. That's why I was erasing it to begin
Yeah.
with.
I don't recognize you because you look like an old woman.
Yeah. Hey,
Put some clothes on.
Scott, you guys can, so you can like kind of squeeze.
I kid you not.
Can
I-
you not?
No,
Can you not?
No, I kid you not. Since I was just eating chips, I was just like shoveling them into my mouth, and I had this die in my hand,
Almost said it.
and I was about to throw it in.
wait.
Oops.
Wasn't that like Jimmy Neutron when they were like playing Monopoly or whatever and eating popcorn? And all of a sudden
Does
one
he
of them
do
rolls
that?
the die and it's like 1 die and a piece of popcorn. Wait, where did the die go?
I never saw that.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, we're
Initiatives.
getting drawings too.
Everybody, initiatives. 16, Mari. 6, great.
Just initiative?
Yeah.
9.
What?
Just initiative?
Just
Did you
initiative.
get Valen?
Lo-
H or HK?
KH.
What? R? No, Oh, yeah, it's K. Okay, she's right.
Okay then.
And Lyle has an S in it. LYS.
L-I-S.
I thought you were
Oh,
joking.
hold on. LIS.
Lysol.
And
Lysol.
Miri is
Lysol.
is snowy, right?
Yeah, that's actually right.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sydney. My name's Sydney. I like to
Starts
party.
with the C.
Have you
And
heard of my
He's in
dad?
Australia.
My dad's the best kind of man.
Alright, what everybody get?
He used to fight on the Great
I-
Wall.
I got a 6.
My dad killed 20
For
wolves.
perception?
I got
What
an 8.
was it?
Yeah, initiative.
He killed
Mari,
20 orcs in 7
Rook
years.
got 16.
With disadvantage? You got 16?
Oh wait, we're
Okay,
rolling
he
with
didn't kill his
disadvantage?
best
Hold on,
friend,
hold on,
Ron.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Ron was a good man.
Yeah, I got
3.
6.
Wait, no, one.
My dad
Change
can't
it to
stop
1.
talking about Ron. I dream about Ron sometimes.
11.
Damn it, 11.
and then I wake up,
Shit.
and then I'm still
You're
dreaming
so
again.
dead right
What'd you
now.
get?
Oh, I got 9
With disadvantage?
with disadvantage.
Hold on, he's
Wait.
Yeah,
I got a 9. Anyways, Ron was a great man.
Oh, man, there's 3, 4.
4, Millie, 4.
There's 3. Oh my god.
There are 4
You need
rats.
glasses. You need new glasses.
She does.
What?
Oh,
You've been sold
oh
out.
my god.
Bring it.
What?
Uh-oh. This is EXP, guys. Come on.
Yay.
Oh, that one was an idiot. The fourth one's an idiot.
But that's what I rolled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Maybe this rat
Get
is
an
like
idiot
my
or do
man.
Guys, shush.
Oh.
We'll join this.
Here's your little wall.
Oh, nice.
Right, you've got the
Campfire.
campfire there. And what kind of tents do you guys have?
The best kind.
The-
They're
I
the
think
kind
it's
that
just
pop
the-
out.
yeah.
Like, you take them out and they go poof, and it's done.
I think we got, those. That's the kind we
Yeah.
have.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's it.
And
Mine is the TP. It's better.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was just sleeping on Sebastian.
Sebastian is here,
Yeah.
and she's right here.
Like Sebastian is like on his like this. He's like sleeping like that, and I'm on him. So it's probably not the best place to be, but that's what I was saying. Kind of regretting it.
Alright, and then we have our
I was sleeping in the tent in the middle.
But we need to
Oh.
protect Sebastian.
Oh,
These suckers
rat.
are big.
You're gonna eat Sebastian.
Oh no.
very basically just kind of hung the line across the camp.
And this guy.
And there's in the tent. Val is on
No regrets.
Sebastian.
In Sydney, I'm in the middle.
Lyle's out here because he saw him. And
Sydney.
Sydney and Rook in
And
there.
Brooke.
I'm in the safest spot.
There, good.
Or
Good enough approximation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
This is awesome.
what do we do?
Who goes first?
I go first. 'cause
One
I
of
have
the
a
rats.
I questioned. I'm like, what's going on, Lyle?
Say stop
What did you?
it.
Why'd you blow your whistle?
Rats.
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 Squish 'em.
Rats.
They're rats.
Just squish them.
That's a big ass rat!
You don't see it?
No, I'm sleeping on Sebastian. I don't see this.
I mean,
I rolled
besides
a
the-
6.
Besides the fire, isn't it like pitch black outside?
Yeah, he saw
They're
him.
close enough. Look how close they are. They're right
Maybe
there.
they came to eat our food. They smelled the snake
Um,
and the poop.
so, rats have a keen sense of smell and dark vision, so they can see you just fine.
Wait, you have dark vision? Do we have dark
Elves do.
I think I have dark vision
vision?
too.
I'm a half elf.
Half elf
You
do.
have it, yeah.
I'm a wood elf. Full. So I can
Of
see the
the
dark.
standard races, basically humans
Have dark vision.
don't have dark vision.
So just he doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Everybody else does.
Do I still not have my torch? I still not have my torch. Okay.
We wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay.
Alright,
Have your-
1 year later.
Yeah.
alright. Rat 2 doesn't like the whistle.
Bring it.
What? It doesn't like the.
Going
Oh,
straight to Lyle.
I will blast you.
So it's gonna bite at you.
Oops.
have to torch him.
Oh, hang on. So that's what? 10
Against my armor class?
against your armor class.
8.
That's a hit. You take 4 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, dude, that's a lot. You only have 8 health.
Are we gonna have to abandon camp?
You're kind of trapped.
Yeah.
It's like,
wall
yeah,
there.
we killed the Minotaur, but the rats.
Oh, not
it's
the
what
rats.
gets us.
The rats is what kills
Not the
us.
rats.
It's okay, you can kill them.
Right.
Alright.
Saves.
So it's weird.
Rook.
Come on.
Okay.
Slice and dice.
So only one has moved, and it moved because of the noise, and it wouldn't moved only to him.
Any of them are easily in
Bring your elbow, I'm like, stop, Dino. I am gonna throw my javelin at the one that's attacking Lyle.
Rat 2. Okay.
I'm going to roll for it. Or what am I doing?
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Wait.
20.
Ooh, yeah.
20.
That's
Crits.
Critical javelin in space.
And
You
it's
get those
poison.
crits. Let's
Oh
get
my god,
those
got that
crits.
bitch in
No,
the
it's not poison.
eye. Right through the brain.
It's not poison because it was one use. I
Get
Oh, with the spider thing?
crits.
Yeah. It's no longer poison.
Oh, okay.
But it still has a spider fang.
You can't
but it's
just
sharp.
coat things in poison and have it permanently be poisonous.
Yeah.
That makes
It
sense.
rubs off eventually.
Yeah. So it's just it has a fang on it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is sharp. So it's good for throwing.
Alrighty.
So rolling a 6 now.
Oh, a 6.
Ooh,
Plus
man.
anything?
You're like handy
Plus
at
what?
fighting.
Attack bonus?
What's
That's
the,
why I gave
the
him
damage
the
is
javelin
just
back. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to
D6.
use this.
plus
I'm
1?
like, I need
Plus one.
somebody to
So that's
kill
7
me.
damage?
7 damage, motherfucker! Is what I say to the rat.
Yeah.
Well, he can't hear you. Because he dead.
Ooh!
Alright, one rat down with a javelin in his brain.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Can you
Lyle.
draw a little like X in his eye to show that he's dead?
I say to the rats, don't be messing with my crew!
Alright. Rat number 2 is dead. Who's next?
There's a tire.
Sydney.
Oh, Sydney.
Sydney, my name's Sydney. Have you met my father?
Millie,
He's
aren't you
dead.
glad you gave it back to me?
I gave it back to you for that reason.
I am. Has any other rat moved? No, right? They haven't.
The next one to move is gonna be round number
Okay.
3, though.
Am I close enough to hit any or run towards?
Number
any?
1 and
Yes.
3 are pretty close.
Okay. I'm
Well,
gonna,
hit
I'm gonna
3.
run up to 3 and strike him in the face
With what?
with my great
Alright.
club. With my boom boom
Good
stick.
shit.
Boom!
Boom! And then
Roll
I
it.
roll. And I get a 19!
That almost was a
Oh,
one.
Oh,
That almost was a 1.
Slid off the paper.
Yeah.
19. Oh.
And I roll a d8.
If you can find one.
Right. Yep.
Oof. And you roll up.
Alright.
You can't have it all.
So you very thoroughly smashed its front left paw.
Well, it gave me like the puppy face, and I was like, oh!
With that ugly ass size of it?
Is that plus what? Plus 2?
Uh,
Am I looking right? Wait,
oh,
where are you going? Why are you flipping pages? You had it right open on the weapon. D8 plus
plus
2.
2.
Yeah, so you roll
Three.
1, so that's 3 damage. Okay.
3
3 damage, you're at 3. That each. Lyle.
Yep. I'm gonna swing at it with my quarterstaff.
Rat 3.
Rat number 1.
Rat 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
15, that's a hit.
Ooh.
6. Isn't it? 6? Yeah, 6. 3.
4. Oh.
Minus 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I'm
Why
like, what?
minus
Why minus 1? You got disadvantage?
No, I've got a strength
Alright.
Oh.
deficiency.
Swing rat 1 on the head. It growls at you angrily.
Doink them. Doink.
Rat.
Which one did you attack?
3.
Oh, number 1.
Sydney, there's a rat biting at your knees.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. 13. No, against your armor class.
Well, I'll one up you. 19.
It's 6 up.
12.
Plus 12. That's the back of my, that's my shield.
Do you have your shield out?
It's in my back. No.
Then that's a hit. You take 4 damage.
Ooh.
You should pull out your shield for combat. Okay. Alan.
Well, I pull out my daggers.
I pull him out of here.
I'm going, you know what? I saw Sydney like smack that dude's paw, and I was like, you know what? I can do better. Hey,
So what are you doing?
I'm just going at that thing with my daggers and slicing.
You're charging at number 3 here?
Charging at number 3, slice.
All right, slice and dice.
Oh god, I know I'm gonna roll like a one.
Let's see it.
This is so stressful.
It's a crit!
Fail.
It's a crit!
It wasn't
Critical
it
miss.
was a 1.
Oh.
What happened?
I was really tired. I tripped over the donkey, Sebastian, alright?
Did I get a...
I'm still injured. My leg's not working.
You called it. You jinxed yourself.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I rolled
You
terribly
made it
every time. I'm gonna say I didn't make it far. I tripped on Sebastian. So I'm still gonna.
That was that.
So you're still kind of there.
Oh.
So you're not here.
Okay.
You're still here. She
No,
said
no.
she tripped on Sebastian.
No, you still move.
Is this for Eden? Oh no.
You
It's an eraser.
This one is.
know, like the game, the Russian roulette, right? Jumping with the fingers.
I just stubbed all my fingers.
No. You stab in between all the rat's toes. And you're like, no.
If you're playing that game, Crystal, you win.
Yeah. If. Okay. Rat number 1.
Bring it.
Lyle.
Bring it.
Rat bites.
No! Don't die
He
again.
takes a nip at you, but you are able to fend him back with your stick.
Oh, nice.
No. Yee! You do have a rat bite on the stick, though.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's just ones. Okay, Miri.
Wait, so we fight at the same time? He has
No.
1 too.
Yeah,
No, you get first go.
players win ties.
Okay. Yay! I come out of there. I look at that fourth rat in the eye and I'm like, you're going down.
You're just taunting her.
I get on him.
And that's all I do.
Your mother's a hamster,
And
and
I
your
use
father
my
smells of
quarterstaff,
elderberries.
And I charge at it.
Damn, you jousting the
Ooh.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Get rid
Let
of
me
me.
redraw my
I'm
beautiful
sorry.
stick art,
I'm
Sebastian.
sorry. This is how the last battle went, and
Yeah.
I'm
I look
good
behind
at writing
I
the
think
horses.
goals.
So I'm
All
gonna
right,
use him.
you charge at it and hit it with what?
My quarterstaff.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Oh,
What
that's-
happened?
What do I add to
18.
that?
Did she get me?
Your attack bonus. Don't you have? Turn the
Your
next
weapon.
page.
Your
Look
weapon.
at the weapons.
Your quarterstaff.
Do I have something for mounted combat here?
You're gonna get minus.
It's a D6.
-1.
That's okay. That's still what 17.
Yes.
17.
Mm,
No, that's your damage roll.
Ready?
Okay. Sorry, I was checking.
No,
mounted if that affects your attacks.
got
or
you
anything.
got look at 0.
No, you're fine.
Bonus. So it's just 18. It's 18.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a hit. Okay.
Yeah.
You smack that rat.
Right at its side. I want
Okay,
to
roll for damage.
Ribs.
So hold on,
Not that one,
You
not
gotta
that
roll a d6.
To attack.
D6 for damage, and then it's -1. So
We-
2.
2.
2 damage to rat number 4. All right, you poke him in the ribs.
So how much damage killed rat number 2?
I killed one when I did 7, so it's probably like
But you had a
6.
crit.
No.
I did 7 damage.
Exactly 7.
Oh, okay.
Is it second 7?
Exactly,
Okay,
yeah.
so it's 7.
You exactly killed it. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
All
You
right.
came out of there and you were just like,
Motherfucker!
That's it. Back up top. Rook.
Brooke.
You attacked my friend. What?
Wait, is it eight? Isn't the H before the K, or is it the K?
Wait, you didn't move Rook.
the B.
You didn't move Rook.
Yeah, always the B.
Ooh.
Oh, you're right. You just
Yeah,
moved
but-
away. You're right. You're right.
I'm using my sling to attack the one number 1. Right, number
Okay.
1.
Number 1.
Like, get away from my friends!
what if you hit Lyle? He's like right there.
Well, we'll see what he rolls.
Don't hit me with the poo.
Let me get this cursed die away from
That's juju.
Just cursed it.
Yeah.
Just did the ritual.
18.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
What?
It's a nice.
Oh.
That's it. That's
He
it.
said nice. Nice.
If you don't hit on an 18,
Giant mice.
you run. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes.
So, being lucky. Oh, wait. I'm not rolling a 6. Hold on. I'm rolling a 4.
I mean, that's a little bit meta, but conceptually in character, like, this was a spot on.
3.
I hit it right in the weak spot, and it still did nothing.
Didn't even care.
Yep, nope, can't kill it. We're out of here.
Yeah.
So I got a dexterity modification of 2.
So you got 5.
So
So I got
So that's 5 damage to rat number 1.
Yeah,
Nice.
it is dead.
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 I feel like Rook's doing all the work here.
I'm coming back,
There's a
guys.
pattern here. He always does.
Yes.
He's the damage dealer of the party.
God. At least we have one.
All right.
Because goodness knows I'm useless.
Take your dead rat.
Also,
Every
Crystal, look at
time
my
you
list of
kill
weapons.
something,
Oh,
I get the
God.
credit for
You're
it.
out of
D6,
Right.
Because that's
D6,
how it
D4.
works.
Yeah.
And plus
Right.
one.
Any
Like shout out.
And
Good
the-
one, Miri.
And if it's different weapons, are plus 2.
But look at mine. See, I get attack bonus plus 3.
Oh, for what?
For
Oh, the
four.
Sydney.
jelly.
Yeah, I got
Sydney.
plus 3.
Wait,
And then
really?
when I attack
Yep.
with a
Yeah,
D4, I
you're
get
next.
plus 2. So I always do.
Did we roll again?
damage.
No.
But I
Don't
can't
need to.
hit it.
Oh, we're just gonna do that. Okay.
So I'm gonna
Um,
Have we
My-
normally
my
been re-rolling every time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If there's any rats left, because
I'm gonna go ahead and just hit 3 again.
We got 2 of them though. That's good.
Yeah.
I
Smack
just want
that.
to do the final.
Smack that rat.
Yep.
Smack in the face. Ooh. And you smack yourself in the face.
I mean, I'll check, but
What's your character's name again?
he only rolled a 4.
Sydney.
So, what was your total?
Well, what's my modifier for that?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's plus 3.
So your total is what?
I'm just
7?
kidding. I'm totally kidding.
No. You missed.
Okay.
What?
How?
You were
How?
right
Didn't you
there.
miss last time? You're like,
No, I hit him last time.
I hit him
just-
last time.
I got down
Is
with
the
like a 1
makeup, the
damage.
eyeliner's getting in your eyes?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Now get his bitch
Yeah.
ass.
who's next?
I'm at me.
Get
Wow.
his bitch
Yeah,
ass
I'm running
loud.
down to rat 3 with my staff, and I'm gonna 2-hand it. Try to swing it. And I get an 18.
Damn. Can I roll that?
And it's a D8 for 2-hand, right?
You should probably borrow
Yes. Yeah. Step up the die type.
That'd be very graceful.
4.
Oh.
Minus
That?
3.
Ooh, oh, it's almost dead. It's almost dead.
It's almost dead. All right, you brain it right in the head. Ugh. Little dazed. Which brings to rat 3. He's gonna try to bite you. First, smack him in the face.
Bring it.
Oh, thank God he's not taking me.
Well,
I mean, oh no,
you're there, but there's this guy right in the face who just hit him in the face.
Yeah, good.
So it's
Because
gonna
I gave him a
be
manicure.
13.
Oh, crap. You actually hit me.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
How much damage?
How much?
Oh my God,
You want me to roll for it?
4 health.
You. Oh no, no,
He has
no, no.
4
I think he's gonna knock
health.
you down.
What? Really?
That's
We're
okay.
gonna have to put him
We're
in
almost
bed.
dead.
You
We're
can
almost
do it.
dead.
Since the average is 4, which is usually what I go with, that would take you out. I'll roll for it, so you have a chance.
And he gets a 4.
I want to see it.
It's a 4.
On the ground.
Add 2.
Oh.
That was actually
You lost it.
3 damage.
Oh, sweet. I've got 1 HP left. guys.
25% chance, and he made it.
Good for you.
Good job.
Good.
All right.
Tried so hard.
Next.
All right. That was the rat.
I think I had
so
healed.
now...
I thought you had healed completely.
What?
I've already taken knee.
Why are you using magic again?
Because I
think
go a
he-
little crazy when I do that.
I thought
Maybe-
you could only use it once a day.
No, it's it's an action.
Oh.
You should try it again because this isn't working.
I might need to.
No, it's fine. You're almost dead.
Who's next?
Me.
Alan?
All right. I feel like I need to prove something now.
Yeah, I've taken some
And-
damage
Okay.
this round.
And I, you know what?
Okay,
I
just on this
see,
Yeah.
I see, Miri over there with Sebastian. I'm like, yeah, I want a piece of that. Let's do this.
So you leave? What's going
You leave
on
this-
here?
I mean, I'm like, there's 2 people there. You're by yourself.
I got this. No,
I
it's
know,
okay.
but I want credit. Anyway.
Okay, okay, you can get credit by dealing 1 damage.
1 damage.
That's true. You
I know, but that's too
kill
easy.
it.
poke it.
You
If you
could
poke it
step
in the
away,
face.
it gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, right. You do leave yourself open.
Just
Unless
hit it.
you use your entire action to avoid said attack of opportunity, which means you don't get to attack the next one.
If you
Okay.
leave and he dies, that's bullshit.
Fine.
It's
Right.
literally the best option because you kill that
Fine.
one and you
I'm
free
gonna
up
be a
3
rogue
people
and
to
just
fight
stab
the
the
next
son
one.
of a bitch in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
And just take the last hit. Let's do it. Alright.
Do that.
Alright, roll a 1.
And if you miss,
You can do
this is
it.
gonna be stupid.
Yeah, alright.
curse the die.
Alright.
This is
And you
Six,
curse the die.
7, 8. Nothing. No, at 9.
Well, you are flanking it, so you have advantage.
Okay, I got 9.
What?
Roll
I got,
again.
oh, I rolled again.
So roll again, take the higher number.
Wait, that was wait.
That was 9.
I got a 9.
No, 6. 6.
Was that a
And
6
then-
or 9?
6, and then you got the plus.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you gotta beat 12.
Go, Crystal, go.
Oh!
Okay.
You're gonna
Can you not bang on the table?
20. I'm sorry, but I killed it.
She had to.
22.
Yay!
Alright, that is one dead rat. Stab
I
you
just
back.
stabbed it both in the eyes.
And you guys remember the Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Not Batman, the Dark Knight,
Oh
but
no.
the Black Knight from Monty Python
Yes.
Holy Grail.
Oh yeah.
Just put a scratch.
And the spurts of blood.
Oh yeah. It's just like yeah.
So you just
It gets all over.
Shall we call it shall we call it a draw?
The rat walks away.
Yeah,
That's
He's
funny.
dead.
he did. Oh, he's so dead. Okay.
Right.
Miriam.
I hit him again.
In the face.
Poke with stick.
Yep.
Okay, roll it.
I got a 9.
Any bonuses?
You got any bonuses on your weapon? Or like attack bonuses? No.
Attack bonuses?
No. You can't. No. It's no.
Nope.
It's no bueno.
Alright. So you try it, but actually from your mounted position, it's a little harder to reach Arlene. Like, oh, you misjudge it. Ah, no,
So
not
moves too
quite.
fast. Yeah.
Doesn't get it. This guy, he's gonna turn and he's actually gonna bite Sebastian.
No, not Sebastian.
How dare he?
Mary.
I got personal.
Oh, Sebastian's too good for this. He dodged it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yes! Like I
No.
got you, Sebastian.
No, bitch.
That's right.
He's like, excuse me.
Tries to bite at its feet and goes, no.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does he do damage?
No, that's not really.
Wait,
Mentally,
Is
it's like
Brooke-
if I had arms, I'd be
Brooke is
smacking
really
his
still
face.
all the way over there by his
Yes,
tent?
he is.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
He
Ranged
killed
attacks.
2 of them from the comfort of his bed.
He
I'm
finished
still laying down. I'm just like,
Pokes his head out.
ugh.
The rat?
I'm just saying, guys,
back.
run away, guys.
He's just gonna go back to bed.
Guys, I did most of the work. Y'all can take care of the rest. I'm
Yeah, I'm
going.
gonna go sleep, guys. You got it.
While you hear screams
Alright,
like
what do you actually do this time?
Which makes you wonder why you couldn't
But
defend
my
Ali.
tent is in his way.
Alright, there's a TV
Yeah.
blocking your
I
line.
learned from that mistake.
There is one more. There's a TP blocking your line of sight.
Yeah.
A toilet paper?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He has no weapons too.
He
What?
has. Oh yeah.
I
What weapons
He
do you
threw
have
2
left?
weapons already.
If you
I have an
Javelin, and he
arsenal.
used a
What are you
sling.
talking about?
Oh, he killed a rat with a
Everyone,
sling?
look at my arsenal and tell me I have a freaking
yes,
weapon.
he did.
Yeah.
A sling of boo-hoo.
No, I didn't sling
Oh,
poop
Mari.
either.
Mari, just move slightly.
He has regular rocks to slay.
Yeah.
Mari, you can hear something. Just fling the dagger.
Okay, but you're gonna have to move to get line of
Yeah.
sight.
Just
So, okay.
you obviously know something's going
Yeah.
on. So
So
just
are you gonna step up and
Yeah.
shoot it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, how far do you go? Just like 10,
Can I run up to it?
all the way there?
Yeah, and attack with my daggers?
Sure.
Can you do that all in one turn?
Because I have 2 light weapons.
Not that far.
I have 2 light weapons, so I can attack with both of them at the same time.
Nice.
If I get a good roll, which I probably should have watched.
You gotta
out
be
for.
12.
I gotta be 12?
12, yep.
12.
That's a hit.
Mari, what the fuck?
Alright,
Okay.
roll for damage.
Wait, it's a D1, a D4, and a D4. No, wait. Yeah, D4 and D4. Wait.
I don't know what I'm sorry.
That's not
Yeah,
a
he
four.
rolled a 6, by the way. It's the wrong dice, but he rolled well.
A 1 and a 2.
You're still there? No?
Oh, wait. I get +2 for both of them.
Wait.
No, +1
What?
for sickle.
No. Each weapon is an independent attack. So
Oh,
the
so
first
it's
one
like
is
a
the
multiplication.
sickle.
So it's
That
3.
hit. So you roll that. What is that?
It's a +1. So it's a 4 in total. A sickle.
The sickle is 2d4.
It's
1d4.
1d4, Marty.
Yeah.
You rolled 2d4.
Yeah, for both
Roll,
weapons.
roll one of them.
No,
again.
but
But you-
you only attack successfully.
You
with
attack one at a
weapon.
time. So for the second weapon, you need to roll the d20
So,
again.
roll again.
You haven't hit with both of them. You only hit with one so far.
And then just roll the damage later afterwards.
So you,
Okay, so I need to roll
Three with the
a
first
12 or
weapon.
higher again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Damn it.
You only need 2 more to kill it.
Yeah. Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen.
Do you have a
Do you have
bonus
a
to
bonus?
your
To what?
to your dagger?
What's your dexterity?
I do have +2.
He has a +2. That's 12.
That's 12. That hits.
Okay, cool.
Here, roll it.
All
Still
right.
hit. All right.
That's a 3.
3 dead. Hell yes.
You killed
He killed 3 of them.
Oh.
I killed 1.
Stabbed it in the face.
I witnessed this with my own eyes, and I'm like, nice going, Mary!
So I run up to the rat, I slash his throat, and then stab it in the face with the,
Okay,
with
wait,
the dagger.
guys.
And we're like, yeah, whatever.
No, it was a slide attack. So he's.
Oh my god.
Slash and stab!
He literally threw his javelin, flung some shit at the other one, then slid and stabbed the shit out of the last one.
And sliding into home plate.
Yeah.
Nobody saw it.
And nobody saw
Nobody
it.
saw it.
Everybody turns around and they're like, wow, Mary, you killed 3 on your own.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't
So,
know.
so yeah. He slides down.
We hoist
Yes,
Mary
dude.
up in
Stands
our
up,
shoulders,
arms
and we're
up.
like,
When
yeah!
you turn around, everybody's crowding around Mary, going like, "Yeah, good job."
My javelin's in the face of the other
There's
one!
confetti being thrown, by the way.
My javelin's still in its face!
I'm like,
I'm gonna go to sleep!
and I
I'm
killed
gonna sleep,
1.
guys!
I also killed 1, so I'm
No.
that credit.
No.
This is bullshit! I grab my javelin and go back to sleep.
He has a bag full of that, actually.
What?
Bullshit.
Wow.
That's
No wonder he
awesome.
carries it.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
You get any experience for this?
Good job, you all. Yes, actually.
We killed. Well, no, I didn't help with that either.
You poked it.
Can I use my hit die?
You poked it one.
You kind of have to.
Kinda need to.
You kind of need to.
So, 25 XP apiece
Yes.
for the giant rat. What did you kill earlier? The snake?
Yeah.
And checked it. That's going to be really minuscule.
What, like 30 points?
But,
5 points? 1 point?
So we're at 355, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 more for the snake.
Oh,
So 30.
360.
So 30. Yeah.
360.
Awesome.
Alright, so
That's
Your-
my phone.
That was yours.
your sleep was interrupted by Z-rats.
You said sewer rats?
Z-rats.
Zombie rats?
Z-Rats.
They would have been harder
It's
to
like,
kill
it's
if they
like
were
French.
zombies.
Yeah,
Or
they're
the rat.
zombie rats. So they come back to life again. So start over.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, so we'll say you've slept for 4 hours at this point.
Oh boy.
You've not gotten your hit dice back.
Hey,
You can also overlap a short rest with a long rest, as it were. So you can spend the hit die and go to
Oh, so
bed.
we have
Gotcha.
meat.
You need to use the
have
healing
rat
to patch
meat.
yourself up.
Yeah.
We have rat meats.
You have, yes, 4 giant rats.
Literally, we have our campfire
We have
still
a
going.
feast!
Campfire's still going.
Feast, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feast.
We
I
thought that.
think.
Oh no, you'll have to start the fire back up.
so we didn't
It's been 4
actually
hours.
eat anything. Though.
Yeah, we're gonna chop these guys up and pack
Yeah.
them up.
We didn't have dinner.
Am I taking one off the?
Well, we're gonna have dinner right now with the rats.
Mm-hmm. Can we do that?
Yeah, you did. That's whatever you had collected from the foraging from earlier. That's what you ate for dinner.
Oh, did
Right?
we?
And he had to have the
Yeah.
mush.
You had the
I had
mush?
the
Yeah.
mush.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
So
I
those
ate the
weekend-
carrot, right? I ate the carrot for that.
And some other things, yeah.
Okay.
Did I really?
So let's see.
Yes.
And we
A
fed.
successful forage means you find enough food to feed a person.
And then you
So
eat
I
it.
take out the carrot.
And then,
And we fed Sebastian
You
2
eat
days.
Yeah, so put like
yeah,
Rat
take off
meat.
a day of feed for Sebastian.
We had some cattails we were going
Can
to
Sebastian attack?
Yeah.
we've been just using
How
him
does
as a
that work?
horse, really.
How does that work? Like, how much damage can he do? Like, does he? Like, if we wanted to, can we like put like claws from the,
Are you
the
trying
rat
to
into
militarize
his?
Sebastian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Let me.
But
let me
you know
check.
he's our
What I've been
storage.
doing.
You know if he dies,
No,
we can't take anything with us.
Which is why I'm making. She rides him like a war horse.
I need him. I need him.
Did I give you stats for him?
No,
No.
I don't
No.
No,
know.
you never give us stats for Sebastian.
Can
Okay.
he eat
Where's
the
everyone
7
putting their
cattails
elbows on my
and be
papers?
full?
I'm left-handed. Put in the right.
Or does he
left
need the
hand.
feed?
He's putting
He
his
needs more than
elbow on
that,
my
yeah.
papers and yours too.
The
Okay,
feed.
so I'll cross off the 7 cattails plus the feed. Because he's been working hard.
All right. You only packed 1 day of feed.
We have 5 days of feed for Sebastian. Now we have 4.
Now you have, okay. Okay.
Okay. Also
yeah, that-
put rat meat.
Okay,
How much rat meat do we get?
How much rat meat do we
With
get?
4 rats, we should have like a bajillion burgers.
And they're
Sure.
big rats.
At
They're
least
giant
20.
rats.
Rats. Let me get to that. Hang on. Actually, here's what we'll do.
Okay.
You guys spend, we'll say an hour, prepping the rats. He's getting patched up. After that, you then go back to bed, get the rest of your night's sleep, wake up the next morning. Okay, we'll check for restedness there. We'll take a break here, do some bookkeeping, and then we'll pick it up in whatever. Right? So,
Okay,
all right.
got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I've made a decision here. You can easily get 4 giant rat pelts. That is to say, they're the pelts of giant rats. The pelts themselves are not giant. I think your plan of making a vest out of them is perfectly reasonable. That's going to take some prep time to clean it and sew it up, but that can be a project you can work on in your
You don't
downtime.
have to sew it. I'm just gonna like cut around their armholes and then just like peel
Or do you want to make it
You
into
know?
leather?
No, I'm just
These
gonna
are
use
It
it
still
as
needs
a
to be
vest.
cleaned and prepared.
Yeah, I want to make it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
I do want one too, so.
As for the butchering, who is butchering how many?
I'll butcher. I
You're butchering a rat?
daggers.
I can butcher
Yeah.
one.
You're doing one?
I got the one.
You want to do one?
There's
Who's
another
doing
one.
We need
the
one
last
more,
Last
guys.
one.
Mine.
You can double up, I don't
Okay,
care.
I'll do another.
I'm good.
Okay.
One,
Go back.
He's like, I got 1 health, guys.
Oh, that's true. He
Yeah.
needs to be healed.
Yeah.
No, I healed.
Right. We
We're good.
took care of that, so retroactively we're just saying. So, everybody butchering, roll a d10.
a D10.
Yes. To determine how many pounds of meat you get from a Zerat.
Where's the D10?
That's
Oh, there it goes.
Alright, you roll first.
Or that
son of a bitch.
You roll the 1.
1.
You're instantly dead. Like what?
8.
4.
4. 6.
6. Yeah.
Alright, so that's 19 total pounds of rat meat.
19 pounds.
How many servings?
Oh, snap.
That's a lot of servings, right?
A pound of meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're children. That's a lot of meat. Hell yes.
But it's gonna go rancid, isn't it?
Maybe we should cook it.
Maybe we can
Yeah,
make it
that's-
into jerky.
Raw.
Oh, we should dry it out. We should dry out the meat.
I know, jerky. We have to dry it out in the sun.
Okay, yeah, you don't just dry it, you would smoke it. If you just let it sit out there, it's just gonna rot before it.
You put it. You
We'll
put
put
it.
it on the
You put
fire.
it wet into the sun, and then you just let it.
Yeah.
let it sit there.
Okay, that's what you were able to do last night.
Okay.
start the morning off. Everybody make a Constitution check.
4.
4. Jesus.
Guys.
Is this what we're
You're
getting
Big 7.
from the sleep? This is what we're getting from the
20.
There you go.
20.
Yeah,
Crits.
there's how good our day's gonna go.
I'm away.
Nearly dying will
Do that to you.
give you a good night's rest.
Yeah. Give you some good perspective.
Okay.
on life.
Everybody who did not beat a 10,
Oh no.
you have disadvantage.
No.
Damn it,
Okay.
bitch, motherfucker.
Stay already.
Disadvantage what? To anything?
What?
Disadvantage to everything?
No, every time you have to roll something, he's gonna tell you to roll disadvantage.
That wasn't his.
So you're gonna roll twice and pick the smallest number.
That's everything.
Can I go back to
Anything.
sleep?
No or yes?
Although, you should decide, do you want to leave immediately or do you want to, like, sear the meat at least? Or, I mean, smoking, that's gonna take all day.
Okay.
We should do it.
Should you rest?
Or you can just do a quick...
We could just do it the whole day and then rest up again.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I mean, fuck it.
I want those vests because, like, it's the start of winter, and if this takes
Yeah.
longer than we think it's going to take, we're gonna need that meat, and we're gonna need these vests.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I mean,
We got disadvantage too, so.
we got.
Yeah.
So,
We got.
I just don't want to get attacked by rats again.
How much? How many? Wait.
and he's
So,
traumatized.
so 1 pound of meat could feed all of us. Or like maybe like.
Or is it a pound of pizza?
No, you guys need a half pound a day.
Okay. half pound
Damn,
a
you
day.
said how many? We had 19?
Because we're not going by, like, breakfast, lunch, dinner meals. We're
Right.
by day.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, that's as
Okay.
detailed as I want. We're already more than detailed enough.
Oh, wait.
I'm
Right.
tracking things
So
here.
okay, so a
Should-
half pound.
Maybe
will-
we should cook some
Yeah,
of the meat
we should
for so
eat.
we could eat.
Right, we should.
then
Yeah, that's
try the
what.
rest.
That's
So you cook up
2.5
enough to eat
pounds.
today.
right. So
Yeah.
we cook 2.5. So take away 2.5 pounds.
Or do you want to do just cook up 5 pounds so you have food for today and then tomorrow's
All right,
Yeah,
let's do that.
ready to
5
go
pounds.
and then
Okay.
smoke the rest?
Yeah, let's do that.
How
Okay.
many 2 pounds I'm taking away?
Five
Okay,
pounds.
so
In total.
we'll pass another day.
And so we're
So,
going to have 14 pounds.
Beginning
left.
You'll
of
have-
day 5 and end of day 5.
So instead of 19 pounds of raw meat, you now have 14 pounds of smoked rat
Okay.
and 2.5 pounds of cooked rat.
Now, do we have any time to do anything during? Can we forage at night, or do we just don't have
No,
time?
we shouldn't
for
forage
that?
right now. But I mean, even if we could, because we already got food and we already ate. But we do want to make the felts.
Yeah, I want the
I'm sorry, the
vests.
pelts. Yeah, we want to make like vests.
Yeah. He said there's enough fur for 4 vests.
Okay, and you said you were okay
Yeah.
with having one. Okay, so we can. I want to work on that.
Okay,
It's not style.
I'll work on that.
so then
Well, anyone who wants the vest better put in the time for the vest.
Yeah, that's
Or
why.
rat-
That's why cock
rat
out
vests.
the animal.
okay, rat vests.
We have
Okay.
4.
Yep.
Does that
You
give
wanted
me
one, right?
any
Yeah,
armor?
So that will count. That can count as armor. Yeah. Is anybody wearing actual armor currently?
have the
I don't think I am.
I don't think
I'm
any
wearing
of this
anything.
has-
I don't have any armor.
I think Tino's the only one who has.
But I don't have shit.
Yeah, but you're the only one who has any kind of defense like that.
Okay.
I only purchased weapons. That's what I did. I didn't buy armor.
So we'll say that counts as leather armor,
Okay.
which gives you an AC of 11 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, I have no idea what the hell you're saying to me right now.
In English, please.
11 plus dexterity modifier.
Yes.
You just repeat the same thing and not understand.
So that's my total armor.
So your AC, the formula for calculating it now with wearing that, is 11 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't
You
get
have
Instead of 10, instead of
I had
10,
12.
it is now 11 plus your dexterity mod.
I'm almost already on 12.
So it's,
Okay, what is your dexterity mod?
so it's 13. So I'm gonna put.
There you go.
so instead of 10
11
plus 2, it's 11 plus 2.
Plus 2.
So if you weren't wearing any armor, it goes up by 1.
11.
Okay. So I have 13 then.
Yes.
Yes.
Here.
Yeah, my thing is.
I pretend I fully
Mine's
understand.
9. I just read that.
Lyle,
So
you
now it's 11.
Lyle, you sure you don't want a vest?
I'm sure.
You keep getting bitten. Here, you can have mine.
Are you sure you want
You can have mine, Lyle.
11 plus dexterity?
I insist. I insist
fine,
you take one.
I'll take it. So 11. -1.
10.
So what does this do?
It's armor.
It
It's
keeps you
leather.
warm, and it keeps you not hit.
We don't have anything extra to make a smaller vest for her character. We can use the head and the eyeballs can be like her vest.
I did want to use the teeth for.
That's pushing it.
I wanted
With
to
the
use-
equipment you've got, that's
Alright.
I wanted to use the teeth that they have like here, and I wanted to put it on my weapon.
Oh my god, you and
No,
your
you're not doing
god.
this.
more teeth on your weapon. Okay, it has extra teeth.
Melee.
Doesn't change anything.
I'm
Are
thinking
you
about,
destroying the house? It wasn't me. I didn't see it.
no, the quarterstaff. So basically, you know how a bat has like when you put like screws into them, sort of
Also,
like
it's
that,
like a
but
spiked
with
bat.
teeth. Yeah. That's kind of what I want to do with the quarterstaff.
Okay, so instead of bludgeoning damage, it now does piercing damage. The numbers don't change otherwise.
Oh.
So see that little
I mean,
bubble at
it's
the
a
end?
6 though.
Yeah, change it. Instead of checking the bludgeon, you check the piercing.
Couldn't it be both?
You break.
It's an interesting weapon. Quarterstaff plus.
With teeth.
Do I have time to train with my do weapons training?
It did nothing.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
The rat stuff that when I said all day, that's all day.
Okay.
Rats all day long.
Alright, so that ended day 5. At night, do we have time to do anything at night of that day?
That was the day
That
and
day
the
and night.
and the evening
Okay.
activities.
Just
Yep.
chilled.
All
and did a
16
lot of
hours
labor.
spent sewing vests, and smoking meat, and modifying quarterstaffs.
Okay, do we do the constitution check again for day 6?
Yeah, as soon as everybody comes back,
Millie and Scott. It's not Millie. Get back.
yeah. So,
Where did he? What do you think?
Oh, shit.
Yes, here's the bathroom.
Oh, no, that's just in the kitchen.
I thought she was in the kitchen too, apparently.
Is that yours?
let's just make sure nothing happens. Okay, good.
Oh boy.
No more excitement comes out of the woods.
What?
No more excitement comes out of the woods.
Oh, I thought you said some more excitement comes out of the well. I'm like, what? No.
No, none.
Which is what there is.
Okay, all right. So you sleep
Where's my die?
and wake up next morning. New set of Constitution checks.
Where's my white die? Piece of shit. Give me my die.
12 plus 1, 13.
Serves.
Ah, son of a bitch. This was even worse.
I got 13. I don't know.
Only you and me got like a good night's sleep.
Good.
Oh, moving on. We got some meat to heal with.
I think we're gonna be good for a little while. This is great.
I know. It's at least 5 servings of meat for each one of us.
This is good. We could probably go fast then, since we don't have to forage for at least
Oh, we don't have to
true.
worry.
days. We should probably not do all of
And we
the
still have
days.
We have
bunch
a
of
mush.
marshmallows.
I'd trade some mush for today and save some meat.
I don't know if the meat's gonna go bad. Will it go bad?
Will it?
Well, the mush is always gonna be there.
It is always going to be there.
Right, but can we take
So
some food?
the smoked meat is good. That'll last.
How many days?
Oh, but we made food in advance, so we have to
Plenty.
eat it.
You prepped the cooked meat, so that is what you will eat this day.
Weigh 2.5 pounds the day before, and 2.5 pounds we're going to eat this day.
And we made the jerky, right?
Yeah.
The jerky will last then.
We did good.
Yes.
It was great.
Good job,
This
guys.
is a good
Good job.
productive
Those
day.
rats, those rats made a mistake.
That's stupid.
They're like, oh, we fucked up.
They got 8.
They got 8.
Now we're walking around with like all this meat, all
They-
these new clothes.
They got got.
We got
Yeah. No, and it's those of you in vests are wake up appreciative of them because it's kind of a chill morning.
It was a good
getting
investment.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Ooh, what's this? So
I
why
thought you
are
made a
those?
joke.
No, why are these? Wait, why are those blocks kind of smoky?
Which one?
The 3 upcoming ones.
The next one.
It was like fog.
You'll find out.
Is that where we're going right now?
That's where we're going right now, guys.
Do we fast
I
travel
believe
this?
that's where you're headed.
I don't know that
Or
we
do
should
we
fast
normal
travel that. We're gonna. I would.
Normal.
Do you guys want to go slow on the first one?
I think we should go
We
slow.
can go fast, but it's up to you
I think
guys.
we're gonna have a
I don't. If
disadvantage.
we go,
in
if we,
exploring.
yeah, we'll have disadvantage.
Oh,
Because some of you guys, who rolled the disadvantage for today?
I did.
I did.
Okay, I think we should go slow
We should go slow.
because that
We
would.
get attacked.
Yeah, because if we get attacked.
We're in, yeah, okay.
So
Okay.
let's just see, because that sounds, it seems like we're not gonna be able to see very well.
right. So we go slow, and I check off 4 hours.
So you cursed my die. Never mind.
What?
Slow for
It was
4
only cursed
hours.
one roll.
Oh no, you're going into dense woods. The
8
the
hours?
normal time is 4.
Oh boy.
Slow for 8 hours.
Wait,
So,
wait, wait,
6
wait.
hours?
How much time?
6.
6? Do you guys, ooh, you know what? Hold on, how fast would
Quick?
we go? Hold on. How fast would we go if we went quickly?
4.
2, right?
It's
Quick
dense.
would make it 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
good.
dense.
Okay, so it'd be
you
3
look at it,
hours.
3, 4, or 6.
Oh, 3, 4, 6. Alright. So, that's a whole day in one block. This is still worth it. I think so, because it looks scary.
It does look scary.
We can.
Wait, 3, 4, or 6? But
Yeah.
we're gonna go slow, right? So
If we
4.
go slow is 6.
Slow is the 6.
Normal.
Slow is 6.
Normal is 4.
Let's go normal.
Normal is 4. Do we get disadvantage if we go normal? Like if we get attacked?
I don't.
I mean, resting wise, you'll have disadvantage on the first check. You need to make a navigation check, which, since very astutely you have noticed that it's starting to get foggy in here.
It's getting
So-
foggy here.
Yes, that will be more difficult already.
It's getting foggy in here.
It's getting funky in here.
It's getting
Funky.
funky in here.
There's
It's
a mist
getting
about
funky
these
in
woods.
here.
Okay, guys, let's just go slow.
I start jamming on my.
Let's just take it slow.
Loops.
Let's
I'm
just
gonna
take
pick
this
a
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
take it slow.
Start slapping the base.
Everybody, grab the rope and hold on to it. We do not want to get lost. We are children.
Because it's foggy.
So I tie a rope on the donkey, and
Yeah.
I make everyone hold
Let's
onto
just
it.
get into position, and it's like,
That's a good idea.
We are not a threat. Please be our friend.
What is
We
that?
are not a threat.
please be our friends.
It's the pups.
What?
We went to see
We're
the
pups.
play.
It's a play.
I don't
It's
know.
a play.
It's a play. We'll see.
I don't get it either.
It's from Harry Potter.
It's
a Harry Potter.
It's a Harry Potter.
Oh.
Okay. I got you. All right.
All right, so everybody hold on to the goddamn rope.
Okay.
It's attached to the donkey.
All right. Good. So if you do get lost, you'll be lost together.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the kind of lost you want to be.
Yeah.
Like,
It is better than being lost alone.
yes.
Okay. Speaking of getting lost, everybody make a navigation check. Intelligence survival. Those of you with disadvantage. Hey.
It's a good thing give me that rope.
It's a good thing he's not in the lead.
15, motherfucker.
You gotta roll twice, Mommy.
Oh,
5.
I'm gonna roll again.
So only if you have disadvantage, only if you
And-
have disadvantage, you roll twice, right?
Oh, then 15.
So I
Right.
don't-
15.
Okay,
You roll
so
twice
I
and
only
take the
roll
lower.
Yep. Just a thing.
So wait, do I have to roll twice? Is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
No.
No, right?
Did
'Cause I
you
don't
feel
have.
the-
No, I
the
don't.
con-
Have, no, I don't. So.
Then you're fine. Just once.
Okay, great.
I got a 3.
14.
Okay, so you died.
Plus.
So we got a 1. We got a 3. Lyle,
I got 5.
5.
I hit all the branches on the wall.
15.
Yeah, just.
What was that?
I said I hit all the
14.
branches on the wall. Look at these trees.
You have twigs in your hair.
fashion
Alright. You're not entirely
nothing on.
sure. Looking at the map, you're like, well, we're not in swamp.
We're not in swamp anymore.
And what? You never were in this swamp.
We're not in swamp sis anymore.
And there's definitely mist, so we're in the misty part.
Are we back in
And-
the haunted woods?
It doesn't seem haunted or
The haunted woods is back
extraordinarily mucky, so you're kind of certain you're still in the mist woods,
But kind of just
but it's like up in the air.
So can I just scout real quick, see if I see like anything 5 feet away from me?
Stay hold the rope. Hold the rope.
like miss.
You see the mist,
Okay.
What about me?
Regardless of
and
what
the
you
mist
roll,
sees you. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So what's that? Foraging usually requires going off
Don't want to do that.
away from this rope chain.
We're not foraging.
gang. So
No.
We're going together. We're all going foraging.
We're not foraging.
We don't need to right now.
So if you want to like forage and be like, well, do we see anything? I'm not straying off the path. Just kind of look.
Because, fuck all that.
Found coupons for McDonald's.
And
How are you finding stuff at McDonald's? Why is it always McDonald's?
These are gonna be handy when we get to the observatory.
I bet
go
they
ahead and
have a
make
McDonald's.
wisdom survival checks with disadvantage.
Everybody?
Everybody, look at, you need to beat
I
a
won.
15.
I didn't roll the one. I don't even have to roll anymore.
And a 1.
I got a 3.
Never mind.
Wait,
Oh my
I rolled a 2.
god.
A 1?
A 1 and a 3.
nah, fuck. That was worse.
Oh my
The
god.
highest number we
Alright.
rolled was a 3.
No.
Wait, that was what did you guys roll?
A 1.
A 1,
One.
a 2, a 3, a 1, and you rolled a 3.
We're fucking
You found absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Okay, that was a forge check.
That was-
check.
forge.
Why
Oh
were
my
we
God.
forging anyway?
He wanted a 4.
Why? We have
Why?
food.
Why did I roll for that?
We have
I
food.
don't
No,
want
just seeing if you come across
Nothing.
At least it
happened.
wasn't like navigation.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought we were.
Oh, that was the
gone.
Oh man,
It
I
would have
got
been.
so lost.
I was like, how are we back home?
Oh, you
You guys
yeah,
stay
yeah, exactly.
staying
Exactly.
here. The donkey's staying too.
What's this wardrobe doing here?
Okay. And so
There's so
now
much mess, guys.
Where are we going through again?
you come across a little clearing in the woods, and
What?
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 Oh,
you're just repeating everything I'm saying.
saying?
Okay. All right.
You're my inner monologue, and I'm just announcing this thing.
You're the echo.
All right. You come to a clearing in the woods, and in the middle of this clearing, you see a small creature hopping around. It's brown and tan, bright blue eyes. Kind of looks like a cross between a toad and a mouse, but made out of clay. It's a very strange little fellow.
Daddy?
I'm taking out my Pokedex.
Oh my god, let's
And-
catch you with a Pokeball.
Okay,
I don't think you can eat this.
I want to observe it if I can. Like, try to figure out what the hell it is.
So you're gonna let go of the rope.
No, I'm not letting go of the rope. I'm gonna be looking at it as it stays.
This is what it
with the
looks
rope.
like.
Okay,
That's
get a
a Pokemon.
Pokeball.
That's
Get a
a Pokemon.
Pokeball.
That's
Get a
It
definitely
Pokeball
looks
right
like
now.
a Pokemon.
That is a freaking
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Can I Can I
Lick
try
Lick it.
seeming friendly and enchanting it with my loot?
It's in the
Bring
mist.
some loot, see if I can mystify it.
So, what do you guys actually?
Does it look intimidating?
I start playing.
Does it
my
look
loot.
like it could harm us?
No, it's literally this big.
Oh, adorable!
Yeah.
Hopping around in a circle.
I start fiddling a little bit.
I'm gonna get on
You
the
break out a fiddle.
donkey. I'm gonna get on the donkey.
It stops, and at the sound of the music, it like turns to face you and cocks its head, and lets out like a little, kind of like a trill.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No. It's calling its daddy or some shit. That's like the baby one.
I'm not good.
That's the baby. That's
No,
a
it's not-
baby.
It's not a loud sound. It's not a
And then no. But
shouting.
Hey, maybe you can tame it.
I
instead of
offer a
approach-
piece of the
damn, he can. I don't have an.
I'm offering it.
Oh,
It might
yeah.
not be a carnivore.
You have
It's your
animal
meat.
handling,
Yeah.
Larry.
Do you see if it wants?
I am
What
going
if it
to.
doesn't eat meat?
You know what I'm
It's
gonna do?
small.
No, I
It
don't
eats
like.
grass.
No, Fallon doesn't like this.
I'm gonna
Okay,
approach
no,
it.
no,
You're small.
I'm
no.
gonna hit it again.
No, I'm just gonna take a dagger. Just gonna take one out, just stealthily, just.
I'm gonna pick
Okay.
up Valen and I'm gonna put her on the donkey right behind me.
I'm gonna start singing a song to it.
You sing a song.
Do you have to let
You
go
approach
of
with
the
a piece
rope
of meat.
to use both your hands to
I
play.
do.
So
I
it
so.
kind of hops forward gingerly, approaches the meat, and then hops back and says, "No thanks, I'm vegetarian."
Oh!
I spoke.
God, I throw a dagger. No, I'm kidding.
I scream. Ah, no!
Does it actually say that?
If you scream, it screams too. Ah!
Rose scream for ice cream.
Did you just stalk?
Ah! Yes,
You
yes.
speak common?
Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic!
What are you?
Why didn't you say anything?
He did!
I didn't know if you would say anything.
I was trying to enchant you.
It's
Good come
I feel weird now. It feels like I was serenading you.
He's too young.
oh, so that's what that noise was. Well, maybe you should get more practice.
Oh.
Anyway,
What's your name?
Flint.
What are you?
Flint.
Wait, didn't we need a flint on me?
We didn't. There could be more than one Flint in the world. Like,
I don't think so.
but no, I don't think so.
This guy's name definitely is Flint.
I have the names of all the people we've encountered. None of them are Flint.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a Fuzu. That's the closest.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows
For now.
Fuzu because he can talk.
Do you know Fuzu?
Flint,
It's a Fuzu.
I know.
man.
I don't know how this is gonna come off, Flint. What are you?
Oh, well, that's a fair question, I suppose.
That's
I
rude.
am kind of rare for your kind. You can call me a Digin.
Come on!
No, just Digin.
Oh,
Mine.
No, Mon.
It's definitely mine.
I'm not a Mon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Valen's from Jamaica.
Oh, you're Digimon.
So we're kind of like genies, except much smaller and cuter.
You grant wishes?
No, not that. No, that's a ridiculous superstition.
That is
I am an elemental
racist,
spirit.
Crystal. Racist.
speciesist.
Like a water spirit? Or a mist spirit?
Well, no, me in particular, I would be Earth type. See, notice the brown color here.
Are
Is
you?
there a space type?
I didn't want to
So
judge.
we're kind of just trying. We're kind of just trying to get out of this mist.
Oh,
I thought
I see. Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Ooh.
What are you
What are you
looking
See, I kind of know the area fairly well. I could guide you out of the mist, no problem.
the catch.
But, well, I'm trying to find some of my companions. We kind of got separated. There was this big kerfuffle at the Oracle of Seasons, and we all got scattered about, and it's a long story. But the point is, I'd be willing to help you and go along with you if you'd be willing to help me find more fellows like myself.
Okay.
How many are
That'd
your
be
friends
cool.
are missing?
There were about 12 of us.
Oh,
Are you magical beings?
Oh, yes, very much so.
He said he will.
are you all from the same element?
Oh, no, I've got friends in all the elements.
He said.
We gotta go
He
find
said. He
out.
literally just said this. Like no one's listening to the
I
poor
spaced
Flint.
out.
So, I am an earth elemental, and there's others that are fire, and some that are water, and some that are air.
Say,
So
what's
these are
your
4 elements.
what's your day job?
It doesn't actually have fingers. But
What is your
Do
day?
your con
What do you
have
do?
day jobs?
What do you
Um,
do for fun?
for fun, I don't know,
Get lost
play
in it.
games,
Play
wander
games.
around.
Are all your
We
friends?
work at protecting the forests and that kind of thing.
Yeah. What she said. Are all your friends Earth types?
Yeah.
I just said
I said that.
What did you?
Yeah.
4 different elements.
They're all different elements. But no, I wasn't sure if you meant like the friends like are lost.
The ones that are lost.
Oh, I see. No, there was a whole group of us
And they were.
at the Oracle, and yeah,
They were
all 4
all
elements.
types.
What's
Well,
the
I don't
oracle?
understand.
No, all 4.
Oh.
All 4 types.
Cool.
What's the oracle?
The Oracle of Seasons, in the middle of the forest of 4 seasons.
Oh,
Is that a
can you
hotel?
take us there?
No.
Well,
I mean,
like,
eventually I could.
can I
could.
ask?
Yeah, that's kind of the opposite direction that you've been traveling. I thought
No.
you had come from there. No, what are you doing?
So like, how are a bunch of lost kids supposed to help you find your lost friends? Exactly.
Oh, you're lost too?
I mean, we're
Oh.
gonna be if we find
No,
your.
no, no.
We try to find your lost friend.
We're not lost
Shoot.
yet.
This is
I mean,
Yeah.
is there anything
Well-
you can give us to help with this?
He's small.
I mean, I can try to help you navigate a little bit.
Well, say you
Red?
could hop inside this bag right here. I can carry you.
That's proof.
You don't want to go in the
Don't
back?
do it.
Oh, yeah,
He
it
can
kind of
sit on
smells
top
funny.
of
He
Sebastian
said he
with
was
us.
vegetarian. That means he wants to eat that.
Vegetarians don't eat poop.
What?
It's you.
You used to be vegetarian. We can put him on Sebastian's head so we can see everything.
I mean, if you guys don't want my help, then I'll just find somebody else.
Please don't take offense to
You'll find
to,
somebody else in the mist.
to our questions.
I have people wandering here all
We
the time.
very much do
What?
want and
Well, not always.
need.
I don't know. I'm gonna need.
once in a while.
I'm gonna need payment for my services.
Don't listen to her.
No,
Payment.
please excuse us. To
Do I look like I have pockets?
Yeah.
Pockets. What?
I'm literally
You're
made of
magic.
clay and stone. I can't carry anything.
He's cute.
Alright, what do we need to do?
Oh, what are the leads? Where did you last see your friend?
Well, I last saw him at the Oracle.
Oracle of Seasons.
The
How did they
Oracle,
get
so should we-
separated?
I won't get into the details, but suffice to say, there was a huge fight and maybe a minor explosion, and we may or may not have been like scattered all over.
Oh no. They're like the Shikon jewels.
I mean, I'm not an air type, but I don't weigh a whole lot, so I do tend to fly pretty far.
Oh, that's cute.
But you don't have wings.
No, not like when launched.
Oh. That
Yeah.
must have been a big explosion.
Yeah,
That wasn't a little.
What are your
that's
friends
kind of
called?
scary. Well, they have lots of names.
You didn't make up the names yet, Chris, so leave them alone.
Let's see. One of my best friend is Flower.
Do you
And-
people have last names?
There's 5 of us
No.
and there's 12 of these things. We should-
What about
Yeah.
names?
No.
There's Forge. I like to hang out with him quite a lot. Yeah, he's pretty fun.
Forage.
Oh
So
yeah.
is it just like just one name like Cher or
Sure.
Bob Dylan?
That's 2 names.
What?
Mind blown.
I'm gonna come up with better examples. He's not like your bard or anything, is he? Because he's doing a terrible job.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I'll give you a
terrible
taste. I'll give you a
jobs.
taste. We were traveling down the road.
I go
Yes,
to
we
it
were
and I put it in my
traveling
ear.
down the road. We came across the Pokemon.
Sometimes when
Not
I
him on.
Oh,
sometimes when I sleep,
Bob
I
Dylan impression?
envision
Is that a
stabbing
Bob
him.
Dylan impression?
I don't think so.
No.
We were traveling
But-
down this dirty road.
So
We
you ready to make
came
him
across
stop?
So you were saying,
Hey! He hops up
Okay.
over to you. What's your name?
Steven.
Excuse me, I was still doing.
Spencer.
I was still doing my.
Scotty.
My name's Sydney.
Sydney.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, let me
yes.
tell you about my father.
No, hang on. I wanted to let you know that if your music was a type of rock,
Is that right?
it'd be schist.
Excuse me. What is rock?
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say about it.
So you won't be invented for another 500 years?
So, here's how this works. Basically, I am a magical elemental spirit who is willing to join forces with you and share some of my abilities.
Okay.
cool. You want to ride on my shoulder?
No.
Well, that's-
he killed the last magic.
No, I didn't.
That rode on his shoulder.
It was a wolf.
Well, that's the thing. I have a number of powers. Well, not the number's more like one, but that's
Is it teleporting?
no. Actually, it is hitting things really hard.
He's doing what?
Awesome. Hitting things really hard.
Yeah, that's my specialty.
What is it?
Striking a blow that can cleave a stone in two.
I like
Holy
that. That I like.
I mean,
Yeah.
that works for my
I
guy.
like that a lot.
Great.
What does he need our help then for?
What?
I
Kinda small.
asked him, but he avoided the question.
Getting around is kind of slow.
Oh, he can ride on Sebastian
You just
with
want to
us.
ride.
You could run on Sebastian.
And to
with
find
me.
my friends, but
Oh, yeah.
the ride is helpful.
We'll see if we find them on our way to the observatory.
But the nitty gritty is this: if you allow me to work with one of you one at a time, anyways, we can sort of like a mental link kind of thing, an attunement, if you will,
Definitely a mon.
and then you can
Good one, Brooke.
in say kind of a combat situation,
Digifusion.
you can unleash my ability and hit something really hard. It'll be great.
Have you done that
Awesome.
before?
Oh yeah,
With
lots of times.
People?
Can we try? Can we try?
Oh yeah.
Are they? How does that turn out?
Do they blow up?
Are they nice people?
Why aren't you around anymore?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in.
I'm in.
That sounds amazing.
I'm out.
Bye.
Going home.
Go alone somewhere and get lost.
Okay, no. I'm in.
Okay,
Is
good.
he one of those things we can make a deal with and become like have powers and stuff? I mean, technically he kind of is. He's small.
Oh, you're thinking of like an archfey or something like that? No, that's way above me.
Okay. Wondering.
Sorry. This is the extent of my power. Well, that, and after you do unleash that ability, I get kind of magical charge energy, which you can tap into to cast spells.
That's kind
Wow.
Okay.
So anyone
I like that.
is it or just Lyle?
Wait, but he might not like
Well, I mean,
Lyle
they can cast
using
spells.
some weird spells.
It's getting cold
Well,
Yeah, it is.
It's
It's cold. It's cold.
he might not like it.
I don't care what it is.
All right. So to get down to the nitty gritty details,
Oh.
you spend an hour attuning to moi, and then we form a nice relationship.
Okay.
And at any time in a battle, you can unleash my ability. And then I will go from what we like to call a set mode to standby. And that just means I've used that ability and then available to charge a magical spell.
Okay.
And then if you find some other of my companions, you can also unleash their powers in battle. And then we can combine our standby power, and you can cast even more powerful spells.
That sounds fucking
Right,
amazing.
without using any of your own.
Oh my god.
It's kind of a, I guess it's a connection to the elemental plane. Kind of opens up a channel there. I don't know exactly how it works. I just know that, well, it works. It comes naturally for me. I can't really explain it.
We'll help the beast.
We'll help.
But after that, if you do use that for the spell casting, well, that kind of drains me, and then I'll need to rest. Like you do. before I can do any of that
You
again.
understand? We're gonna be using you a lot.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Why?
Do you get off on it?
How old are you?
I'm advanced for my age. See, I've murdered things.
No, he probably really, really likes
Well,
his
I mean,
friends. And
I
he's
have
willing
two.
to do a lot to get them
And
back.
when you have one power, which is cut things in two, then I mean, you better like using it, or well, you're just gonna be living a miserable life, I suppose.
Understandable.
But no, you'll like Flower. She's great. She can actually heal people. It's really nice.
She's
I need to meet the flower.
Somebody once told me that the world is gonna owe me.
So how do we go to find
That you
the
had a
Sorry.
that looked like
Well.
a girlfriend. I had to beg you were.
A-L
I'm pretty
Shade
sure I saw
with a
Forge
finger and a thumb.
flying just ahead of me, so that would be northeast of here.
Let's go.
We don't even know where
You
northeast is.
don't know
We
where
lost.
northeast is.
It's that way.
It's the direction. Well, you guys were going more of a easterly way. So if you just keep going and turn kind of slightly to the left.
We can do it.
So we're gonna go.
Let's go. And let's go fast.
No, I need to look for it.
Oh, we need to. Will it call out? Can they sense each other? Can you sense your friend?
If they're nearby, yeah.
How close do you have to be? Do you think?
I'd say within a mile or so.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You can start to sense their energy. Yeah. I mean, it won't be pinpoint accurate, but it'll get you going the right direction.
All right, sounds good.
Get
Let's
behind
go.
Sebastian.
All right.
We need to put him on Sebastian.
Yay!
Sure.
And say we're looking for our parents.
I
too.
hope
Can
it.
you try
Oh yeah,
with that
now we
as
come
well?
with it.
Just
Who would
Van.
like to
Me.
attune to Flint first?
We want to make friends for that.
Well, you guys are gonna have to decide.
She's
We're
already
rolling
on
for
the
it.
donkey
Well,
nonstop.
And
She's already on the donkey.
He's
as well.
already. He's gonna be on the donkey.
We'll just roll for it.
Yeah, roll for it.
Yeah, let's roll for it.
But I won the animal.
I know, but you had an animal, and look what you did to it.
You murdered it.
I didn't do it.
I am not
that
turning
was,
down Digifusion.
That was the wall.
You throwing your hat in there too.
No bonuses, right? Just whatever the dice rolls.
So whoever.
This is how
That's
you guys
two out
are
of three, guys.
All right.
No. Just whoever rolls the
Alright.
dice.
Woo! 13. Who can beat that? Yes. What? Marty? Oh, I'm scared of Marty.
Who's rolling?
Just roll.
Roll.
Just roll.
What? 17.
Fuck me. All right, that's all right.
Just roll. You might as well. Aw. Didn't make a lot
Goes with
of
Mari.
Of course,
Can I
real
eat
goes
it?
first. Bastard.
Billy still gets it.
Ignore that bit about
Thank
Isaac.
you.
Past friend.
Shrek, give that.
So that game with us, bro?
Why is she so good at first? She rolled a 1, right?
I just wanted to read it.
So, those of you that have played video games, you might recognize these guys from Golden Sun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't played it, but I know people who
I don't
play
know
it.
what that
and, it's a Pokemon.
It's not a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon.
He might as well
oh,
be
what?
Pokemon.
Golden Sun.
Golden Sun, yeah. It's like a RPG.
Yeah,
I heard it was a good game.
it is very good.
I thought you said Sun and Moon.
Yeah,
from-
shoot next.
So they're not Pokemon, they are elemental spirits. Digin. And as previously stated, you take an hour to attune to them, just like you would with a magic item. And it doesn't take up a slot. But they, while he is looking for his friends, they don't like to be too crowded. So they will insist on you sharing as spread out as possible. So if you find another one, you can't attune to the next one and have two attuned if you have friends that don't have any. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's 12 divided by 5?
12
Not an even number.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
2 and 2.
Right.
1 point.
2 bad.
But you can feel free to trade, reattune. He'll share with anybody. That's fine. No.
Okay.
So he starts
Like Pokemon.
in set mode. You use his ability, which is briefly described on the card. I can tell you more mechanically what it will do. And then
Who's that? Who's
Attack with a
Isaac?
blow that can cape stone.
He said to not
Right.
worry about Isaac.
Oh, don't worry about Isaac.
old friend of Flint's. Anyways, and then I'll put him into standby mode.
You're regretting it?
In standby mode, he is elementally charged with magical energy that you can tap into to fuel spells.
But you can't do spells.
You have to know how to cast a spell in order to use it. So instead of expending your
Lyle,
own...
walk with me.
So normally, when spell casting, you would have a number of spell slots for the day, and that is your allotment of magic energy. Right? Instead of expending your own spell slot, you can use the energy from a number of standby Digin to fuel a spell instead.
So, would you not go crazy like having to him? Would you not get side effects like that?
Oh no, that would still happen.
Oh, well.
It's just instead of using up your own spell slot, you're using their energy.
How many of those do I have?
If he doesn't have any spells yet, wouldn't it make more sense to give them to the one person that does have spells?
I mean, you can still use it.
He can still catch spells with it,
No. I mean, that he can still use it. Like,
but he's not attuned to it. So how is he
Because
supposed
you
to
have...
use it?
What did I actually give you?
You just told me to grab one cantrip, so I grabbed Eldritch Blast. I don't think we talked about
Okay.
slots.
Right, because it's a cantrip,
Yeah.
so it doesn't use the same slot. You have use of that, let's say, once per day.
Once per day. Okay.
So it doesn't actually use a full spell slot, because cantrips don't use a spell slot.
so you were saying that they don't need to be synced up in order to use the magic that he's emanating, right?
What do you mean by synced up?
Like how I'm synced up to Flint right now. He doesn't need to do that to use the magic. That's
So
on.
yeah, that energy is available for anybody in the party. Can tap into that.
Oh,
See, there you go.
Yes, so you can unleash him. He can use that to cast a spell.
What? I can unleash the magic?
You don't have
No, you
spells.
you unleash his ability,
Okay.
his stone cleaving ability, karate chop, right? And then he casts the spell with it.
Okay, magic people, stand by me.
Well, they don't need to stand literally by you. There's a reasonable range.
Okay.
120 feet.
What?
That's how far the spell reaches.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Lead the way, little weird thing.
So one guy will fuel your cantrip. It'll take 2 of them to cast a first level spell slot, 3 to cast a second level spell, so on and so forth. And then after doing that, they will then go into recovery, which basically means he'll need to rest for an hour before, take a short rest before he's available again.
Once they use magic,
Yes,
so I wouldn't be able to use this ability
right.
for how long?
An hour. So you go from set to standby to recovery. Recovery lasts an hour, then you're back to set.
So even if I were to use this, it will still need to rest, right? Before I use magic.
So if you don't want to use the spell, you can use an action to reset him. So you redirect that energy back in him so he can use his ability again.
So he won't be fighting when all of this is going on.
I will draw you a diagram.
Please do.
All right. So he starts in set. You can use his ability, which then puts him in standby. You can then choose to take an action to put him back into set, if you would like, and that is like your turn. Same with unleashing the ability. Instead of attacking, you use him to attack. Right, so that's your turn. You can use another turn to put him back.
He kills most of our monsters. He's gonna be messing around with the little.
Well, then you
thing.
guys can discuss who makes.
I'm gonna play with them.
Or
Even dynamic.
If anything, you should probably hold him because you usually end up dying halfway.
From standby, he can fuel a spell, and that puts him in recovery. From recovery, he can neither use an ability nor fuel another spell until after an hour of rest to put him back into set.
Let's just hope we find another one of these things.
So, if I use both ability and then the spell, he has to go into recovery.
Yes.
So I can't reset him. I have to wait.
Yep.
Okay. So if I wanted to use the ability and it's just a spell, he would still go into recovery. And I'll have to rest another hour?
If you use just the ability,
If I just use the spell. If the spell was just used, right? Only the spell and not the ability. Will he still
only
need to
use the spell if he's in standby mode.
So you have to use the ability to be put
You
in
have to
standby
use
mode.
the
No,
ability.
right now he's on
Yeah.
standby, right? Right now he's on standby?
No, he's
because he's on set. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of work to use his spell.
It's not really a lot.
It's like 2 turns.
It's one action. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
I'm dealing with him.
There is some
Okay.
action economy to track here. What
Alright. I'm ready.
Okay,
you have strategic decisions to make.
we made bad decisions.
Oh my god, I
Is it
read
good?
so
Giving your best damage dealer the thing that deals more damage. Yeah, that's
This is not good. It should be. He should
probably a
hold
poor
it.
strategy.
I'm holding.
The rat has a saddle.
Oh, I just. Yes, he does. What could have been?
All right.
So we've lost Amari for at least 2 turns for whatever battle we do because he's gonna be playing with the thing.
What do you mean?
It's fine. He got
Because
lucky.
this is 1
Ability,
turn
and
and
then-
that's 1 turn.
Yeah,
This you can do freely. One
After
turn,
what happened
one
last time, I
turn,
get
one turn,
something.
one turn. You can loop back and forth. But as soon as you do this, he's on recovery. You have to rest for an hour.
Got it.
Yeah. So that's longer than the battle will last.
Yeah.
Last resort.
Okay.
I mean, you say last resort, but
What if he misses?
Yeah.
whatever.
Don't
It's still
miss.
useful.
So the action. So okay. So when you have him, use the ability. That's your turn.
I mean, that is your action for the turn. You can
Okay.
still move.
The ability
other things.
is that he can like cut the stone and cleave through stone.
That's the flavored description of it. Yes.
Okay, so when you say set to standby, that's me doing the cutting.
Yeah. Using his ability.
Okay, so cut, right? And then to reset him, I gotta
Full
put him.
action.
I gotta go back and waste an action so that
Yeah.
he can rest, basically, essentially. Put him back on set mode. So then
And
you
if
can
Amari's
reuse
the
the
one who
ability.
does the most
Right.
damage,
Effectively,
This
what
is
you're
not
doing
the
is
best
from going from
place to
standby to
put it.
set, instead of using his energy to fuel a spell, you're gonna.
Buddy!
where's he
Sorry.
going?
You know what? He's fine. If he falls, he deserves it. Alright, go.
Shouting at the cat on the ledge there.
I'm sorry.
You know you're gonna shout at him, and that's gonna startle him and
I know.
scare him off the edge. Then it'll be your fault.
Okay, I get it.
But
okay.
this is you're redirecting that energy
Right.
back into
And what
to
is
recharge.
what is the recovery then?
That's
So you use a spell instead.
right. You're tapping into that energy from standby mode to cast a spell. So that energy goes into the spell.
Okay, and what kinds of spells like earth?
Whatever spell you're casting.
Okay, so that's more like a wizard thing because I can't do
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
None
The
of
only
I don't
one
have- I
capable
don't
of
have
casting
training.
anything right now is Lyle.
Okay, because I don't have training for any. I could if I wanted to, but at the moment I don't.
Yeah.
None of us have
Okay.
spells except for Lyle.
Okay.
So he's the only one who can do it.
Lyle's
Okay,
the only
then.
one willing to risk it last
That
time.
makes sense. So basically, it's a powerful move. So that if you want to use it, you're basically losing a turn, right?
To
It basically
reset it.
costs you 2 turns because you have to reset them if you want to use it again.
You don't have to.
So
Yeah,
at
you don't
this,
have to
at this point,
reset it.
because you don't have as much flexibility with casting the spells, yes.
Okay.
So how much damage does it do?
But again, you don't have to do that. You
No,
can
you
use
don't.
it once,
And then use the
finish the fight, and then just go back after
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
done.
That's if you want to use them.
No.
Yeah, if you want to use
yeah.
them multiple times
No, it's
within
good.
a
It's
combat.
good. I like it. It's good. Okay, makes sense now. I drew
Okay.
it too. I drew the little.
I'm just saying that Rook's character kills things
Right.
once every turn.
And I'm gonna slice
And
them
if
in
he
half.
uses that and wants to use it again, he won't have as many turns.
We'll be fine.
Well,
We
no.
got some good rolls.
Okay.
All he has
We
to
can get
do
some
is
good
only
rolls,
he
too.
only use it once per battle.
Okay.
Mhm.
Someone with
If only that's just an emergency.
You should know the way I attack is like I like taking as many pictures as possible. You know what I'm saying?
someone with some decent handwriting. Take the Flint card and write this on the back.
Okay.
Okay, so this
Oh.
is his unleash effect.
Do I write unleash effect?
Sure. I mean, it's the only thing you're gonna write there, but yeah.
Getting very snarky.
Okay.
Ready? Make an attack roll against a target within 5 feet. A roll of 1 will miss.
You're going too fast.
Right,
You want me
faster.
to write? You want me to write neatly? I have to write slowly.
Okay.
Okay. Make an attack roll against a target
Within 5 feet. So it's a melee attack. Right?
within 5 feet.
A roll of 1 will miss.
Okay. A roll of 1 will miss.
Mm-hmm. A roll of 20 will deal 3d8 force damage.
3d8. Is that good?
38s.
3d8.
3 times as much damage as any of you can do
Three-
with an
okay.
attack at this point.
So, make an attack roll against a target within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
A roll of 1 will miss. A roll of 20 will deal 3d8
Force damage.
force damage.
So what you're saying normally they do twice the damage?
Hang on, not done yet. Otherwise, deal 2d8 force damage. So that means any roll from 2 to 19 deals 2d8 force damage.
Okay, so otherwise deal 2d8.
2d8 force damage. So you only miss on a 1.
You drop it.
Is that powerful enough for you?
It's OP, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
still
unleash effect. Make an attack roll against a target within 5 feet. A roll of 1 will miss. A roll of 20 will deal 3d8 force damage.
Holy
Otherwise, deal 2d8 force damage.
shit. Holy shit.
Guys, I have something to say.
What?
That the fact that we have to find these and the fact that they're OP might mean that there's something coming later.
There's 12
Really bad.
of these guys.
There are dungeons.
We're gonna need this fucker probably.
Where are we
12 of
putting
them?
this?
Let's just tell him
Whoever
no.
is attuned to him.
Let's tell him no and we'll keep going.
No, I think we're gonna
We'll
need them.
pass.
You're like, I'm sorry. We'll help you when we get back from finding our parents.
Okay.
Maybe.
What was your name again?
Flint.
Flint, of course.
Flint.
What a lovely name.
So each of us is gonna get one of those.
Eventually.
Well, if we
Maybe
find
eventually,
them.
yeah.
Find them. Let's find them.
Gotta find them all.
Gotta find them.
Gotta catch them all.
Pokemon.
Catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
All right. So interesting enough for you?
Yeah.
We're gonna. Well,
Let's go
can
search.
the donkey get one?
Good question.
The bear.
The donkey with his like foot.
I'll just-
Oh, this destroys everything. That'd be great.
Do they all? No, Flint. Do all of you have different abilities? Is this power unique to you?
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Some of us have abilities that are fairly similar to each other, sure. But yeah, in general, a unique ability. Yes.
Flower heals.
And with okay, what's the worst that your gene pool
Cody.
can
Oh, excuse me. Excuse
give you?
What?
The worst power.
What are the
The
trash
worst
of your people?
power, like
I don't know.
Do you wear jeans?
do one of you have the ability to refill chips into the bag and replace the air from the chip
I wanna
bag
roll
with just
To
chips?
push him on the floor.
Like wood chips?
Well, not exactly.
Ah!
You trip.
13.
13. 18. What'd you roll?
I take my
Two.
quarter
So I'm
staff and
like-
I flick it underneath him and he falls on his back.
So,
Okay, still fine.
do you have that?
Do any of you have thunder? I want thunder.
Thor.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
the
get tripped for
axe.
this, and she doesn't.
Yeah, like a lot of the air Digimon use.
By the way,
thunder or lightning
Valen,
effects. Sure.
Thunder.
so you want to be very loud? Is that what you want to be?
No, I'm already loud. I
Oh.
want to be.
So then, what
strong.
you want is lightning.
Thunder, she said
Okay.
thunder. She just wants to make noise.
Yeah,
Intimidation.
like that.
All right, let's.
Okay.
So what do we
Get
do now?
going.
You know how powerful it'd be, like to stab people with thunder.
Stab him right in the
I don't
heart.
think you can stab thunder.
This is Naruto.
Yet,
This is Naruto person.
yet.
The fear will
I mean, you
stab
can hit
them
people with it,
inside.
true, but I don't think it really counts as a stab. It's more of a smack.
There's always a first. Whoa, I got that one.
Right, if you say so. Anyway, should we get out of this mist?
Yes.
Yep, let's go.
All right. Looks like
What are you doing?
that way.
Let's
did you just
go.
do that?
He like
Yeah.
points with his head because he
With
doesn't
your
really
beak.
have
Pointing
Hands.
with your beak.
He doesn't have a beak.
My
He
dad
doesn't
also
have
used to
hands?
point with his beak.
So is he like riding on your
You
shoulder?
just point, yeah.
Yeah.
You just point with your tail. You have a tail.
Oh yeah, there you go. His tail comes up that way.
He's about to.
Definitely not a Digimon.
No, it's a Digimon because he can talk.
He is a Digimon.
Digimon talk, yeah, Digimon
He's
talk.
definitely a
Kinda.
Digimon.
But he's not digital.
But he can merge with the
You don't know that.
They can do
This
that.
all could be a simulation. You don't know.
Whoa.
Well, this all is a simulation.
Eventually,
Yeah, exactly.
Digital.
eventually, if I bond,
It's a
if I
manual
bond enough with him,
simulation.
we can
Simulation
fuse.
in a simulation.
What?
He's a manual.
Alright, so let's go. Let's go. You
No,
point it.
analog. Analog. There we go.
Animon.
Animon?
Which way are we going? Where over
West.
Where's
I hate you so
Why is that awful?
That's not the
much.
original song.
Oh, that's you guys singing?
Oh,
They started singing the song like in completion, and I was like, "This is amazing."
That's the song to the end of the original Digimon series.
yeah, you can buy it
when they
on
leave
their,
on the train, it's like that whole song. Anyways.
So moving on, guys.
Anyways.
It's on SoundCloud.
All right.
You can find it in the Apple Store.
I love how you just have that like
The
ready to
Digimon-
pull up.
Or
No,
this?
like, you're
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I just recorded it. It's just on my phone. I haven't really
Yeah.
shared it.
No,
with
but they
anyone.
don't know that. They
He
can
caught
go-
us at a moment of pure nerdiness.
Yeah.
He just recorded it. Bastard. Anyway.
Always good to have a recording on hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you head off to next hex?
Yes.
Well, what is that?
Net.
I don't know about that hex.
That's where
That
the creature told us to go.
Okay, fine. We'll
Do we
do
go
that.
quickly or
Let's go. How many hours do we have?
we
Let's
used
go
up
fast.
4 hours?
Well, he used 1 hour because he was tuning to a Maori.
Let's just
I
go
turn
as
into
fast
Rook.
as we can.
So let's run.
Oh.
Book it.
So
Let's book it.
we used 1 hour?
We don't have time.
I mean, if you want to
You
have done
can
that
cut
now,
your
you can do
stone.
that now.
We'll be
Or
okay.
you can wait and do that next camp.
Let's do it next camp. Let's do it next
Oh,
camp.
But if you run into anything on this trip before then you won't be able to use that. So.
Okay, do it now.
So I'm doing it now. Yeah, I said I was gonna do it now.
Do it now! Do it now! Alright.
We're going fast. We're gonna go fast. We're gonna go
Go
fast.
fast. Fast.
How many hours have we got?
Like Sonic. Yeah.
You have 3 hours. This is forested hills to get into. So 4 hours normally, 3 hours fast. Yeah. So
Okay.
3
go
hours.
fast.
3 hours, isn't it?
Let's do this.
Gotta go fast.
Stop it.
Gotta go.
Alright.
Keep going.
Uh-oh.
So that, we can do that. Okay. So we'll just roll to see if anything jumps out at you.
Cool.
Thanks. What? No. No, Amari, we're gonna need your
Oh, we find one of his friends. Flint, we found one of your friends. We found one of your friends.
Flint, your friend seems
Flint, we
intimidating.
seem to have found your friend. Is this Bob?
What did we just run into?
I think his name.
I don't
I think
know.
he said his name was Steve.
I
I
don't.
think he
I
said
don't
he
know,
would
but-
feel them.
I don't know what
If he
Michael's
doesn't
face.
feel them, then it's not his.
Do you feel it, Flint? Can you feel the presence?
I don't think Flint's gonna like you.
That's why we didn't grow together.
Okay, hang on. I gotta count these guys.
What?
Seemed like a
One.
friend.
Gotta count them up.
Flint, I think I've fallen in love with your friend.
Yeah, shut up. We're gonna die.
So you hurry along and you spot about 5
5.
on at the top of that hill over there, kind of off the side, so not like straight ahead.
Five of Flint's friends.
5.
Goats.
Go.
Five goats?
Eat 'em.
Wait. We can ride the goats into.
Wait a minute. All right, I take out my loot and I start to.
Can you?
Try to catch one of the goats so you can ride it.
When has music ever helped us in this game?
Well, can
Never.
I charm? Can I charm one?
Every time a whistle, a lute, it always turns into trouble.
I'm gonna charm one.
No, don't do this. You don't know what
Some
it
game.
is.
No.
Oh my god.
We should
thank
catch the
you.
goat and drink its
Naughty.
milk.
Thank you.
We'll have food for a while.
DM has veto power.
So that the goats are not charmed by your music.
Can I reset its ability when we're walking?
Hello, hi, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your cat's an asshole.
Yeah, that's an action, right?
How many
So
does
that
that
takes
fall
like 5 seconds.
But
But he's not in standby. He's currently in set.
No,
Yeah,
but I'm saying if it's on standby when we start traveling, right? Does it go back to set?
I mean, you would
can
hope
if you
so.
want. Yeah, if you wanted
I
to,
would
you
do
can.
that, Amari.
Yeah, because again, it takes 5 seconds.
There you go. It's younger.
All right. Anybody doing anything with the goats? Or you
I
just- just move on?
I'm like looking at the goats.
You should try to ride a goat.
I'm just like, why are there goats here? It's kind of random.
Listen.
They live here. Okay.
Can we?
We get out of this.
Do you think we could hold these goats? Do
No, I'm
do you
just.
think we
Does
could-
someone own these goats? Are
maybe we
these
could
wild
take these goats?
goats?
We can maybe.
Ride the freaking goat
Maybe
so we
we
can go
can-
faster.
I'm just wondering. I'm just
Maybe we
being
could
because I'm like,
find
this is
goat
weird,
news.
We
right?
could bring these goats
These
along.
are free goats
Well,
until we catch them.
Oh, no, I'm just
Society,
like,
that is
does someone
punishable
own these
by
goats? Are these goats
hanging
wild?
offense.
Why don't you
know,
ask the goat?
What are they
Ask
doing
it.
here?
I'm gonna
Ask
observe the goats, see what's going on over there.
Yeah, I'm
right?
trying
See
to-
if I should approach
Well,
them.
that's what I'm saying.
Make perception checks.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Son of
never
a
mind.
bitch.
I tripped. Sebastian.
Thank you.
Oh,
Great.
God, he rolled a 20.
Let me get those credits.
14.
We're gonna know their middle names and everything.
Their family history. All right, you look out, you spot their little name tags.
Stare at goats.
Oh, that's Steven. That's Steven.
Steven the goat.
That was Marcus.
No, look. So yeah, 5 goats.
That's one for all of us.
Stubby kind of grass on the hill. No fencing or anything.
There's no fencing.
So it doesn't seem like like their own or anything. It seems to be like wild, but Granted, that is kind of odd that they were just random goats in the middle of the hill here. As you go along, you actually spot under one of the it's kind of some short trees, so not like an oak. Think more of like a fruit tree. So it's not very large and it spreads out fairly wide. Sitting underneath one of those is actually some kind of a critter. Who's decked out in raggedy kinds of things and has a few skulls hanging on his belt. Looks like this guy.
Pokemon.
Master Splinter.
It's a rat man.
That is Master Splinter.
He's gonna be mad at us for
His young
killing his
days.
family.
The young days.
Yeah. Wait, human skulls?
How tall is he?
Are those human skulls?
He's sitting down.
How tall is he?
He hasn't
So
noticed this,
sitting
right?
down 2.5.
Wait, what?
No.
What kind of skulls does he have on him?
So he's smaller than us?
Various sizes?
He's holding various skulls.
So I'm gonna whisper
Like
to
100
Flint.
feet away.
Hey Flint, I see something over there.
Is that his
Do you know
friend?
what that is, Flint?
Looks like some kind of rat person.
Rat person's dangerous?
Do we like rat people?
Not usually.
We're wearing
Not
rat
usually.
pelts.
You don't usually like them because they're usually dangerous.
Okay, fine. Let's keep going.
Are they intelligible?
He has clothes.
Are they reasonable?
I don't think so.
When we're carrying dead rat pellets on us, no. Doesn't
Not usually.
Now listen,
They're intelligent.
we've evolved from
but not
apes,
very
right?
reasonable.
We were murderous little children.
Okay.
It's like, what's this?
no.
What's this evolve?
Yeah, that whole thing really breaks down when you bring elves and dwarves into it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, what's this evolve?
Also,
Digimon?
I haven't really pinpointed that for this setting, but most fantasy D&D settings are very explicit about this god created this race, this god
No, yeah.
created that one.
Middle words.
Yeah.
Just a little banter.
You can have your beliefs, Tino, but they're wrong.
And this one.
Wasn't being serious,
I
guys.
know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I know I was
you know.
taking you.
For sake of verisimilitude.
Yes. So can we? Do you think we could just sneak past this fellow?
That's what I would do.
Let's do it.
I mean, if there's one thing I know about rat men, it's that they're almost never alone. So if you see one, there's probably a bunch more on the other side of the hill.
That's
So which way should we go?
If you skirt around that way, go around.
let's go.
That way.
Just go
Going
around.
around.
He needs to go out.
All right. Let's. Should we roll for it?
All right, roll for some stealth.
He ain't desperate.
Wait, what are we
Okay.
rolling
So it
for?
was an
Oh,
only
for
count
stealth. Great.
Don't screw it up.
15
Where'd you roll my die?
plus our bonuses is
She rolled your die. It's not lucky anymore.
I have to toss it down. Wait, this one doesn't count. This one counts.
Wow.
18.
No, it's-
No, it doesn't. He said it didn't.
I got
You're a damn
18.
fool.
I have to cast out their poison.
I'm a ninja.
Damn it.
Do you have a plus stealth at all? You have a plus 2.
Oh, I sure do have
Plus 2 to
stealth, too.
stealth.
So I got 13.
I got 18.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
No.
What? Are we still in the fog place? Where are we?
No, you're now out on a kind of a hilly forested area. So you've gone up in elevation, up out of the fog.
How does my ability work? For hiding those environments, like right.
Yeah, so you dive into the shrubbery. And you hide there.
This is not that situation.
It's.
It's
I mean, if you didn't want to be spotted, it would work perfectly. Except you don't make any forward progress. Everybody else keeps moving along without you, and then night falls and you get eaten by a group. So up to you.
I will keep moving.
Okay. So he keeps moving, hopping from like bush to bush.
I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja.
And the thing is on your shoulder, just looking at you like.
And then Flint whispers to you, saying "I'm a ninja" out loud kind of defeats the purpose of hiding.
Why do you know you're not a ninja? I'm a ninja.
I know, but I'm very small and good at hiding.
He's gonna leave your ass.
I'm a ninja. He started the joke.
No.
He stepped on a rabbit that squeaked.
Can you give it? Can you give it?
All right, what did everybody get?
One more.
Or can you just?
I got a 9.
Just got a 7.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
We're screwed.
What did you do?
Stepped on a twig. And then,
Snap.
and then the whistle just went into my mouth, and the next thing I know,
Did you roll a 1?
No, you
No, you didn't roll a 1. It's not that bad.
Okay.
All right. Anybody paying attention will notice that, yeah, Lyle steps on a really loud twig. Snap! Like it seems louder than it is. And you see the rat man actually turn and look.
Oh my god.
Like, you guys
Still
see
hidden?
Justice League, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes.
I was seeing
Flash
that scene.
versus Superman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
It's a
I've seen
hilarious
that movie.
scene.
That's fine, you're not missing out.
yeah, that's what I figured.
No, that
Like,
scene.
okay,
That
that's
scene.
like-
hilarious.
That
You've
scene-
got to
that
you've
scene.
got to see this. All right.
Okay.
All right, let me pull it up for you.
Sweet.
But he looks over there.
I pull it up.
You pull it up? Okay. You pull it up. You're probably
fucking
faster than
hilarious.
my device is. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I haven't seen
Looks
the movie,
over.
I've seen that scene.
Who rolled highest?
I did 19.
I had an 8.
Landon? All right. What do you do to cover his mistake?
Ooh. I have my rat buddy, Chad Michael Murray.
What? Something that makes sense, at least.
Chad Michael Murray. Chad Michael Murray, rat bud. I had him. He was with me.
The whole-
He was with me the whole time.
Wait, hold on.
Chad Michael Murray.
Hold on, sorry.
What is with the freaky music? Oh, here we go.
What is that?
Everybody gather around.
It's from the movie.
You can stick it to the TV.
No, it's fine.
So, spoilers, Superman comes back,
What? What?
but he's not happy about it.
And he kind of just manhandles everybody.
What are you doing? Victor, the armor's defense system. No. It's stronger since the interface. I can't control it. Victor, no. Victor,
Man, the cyborg CGI is very strange.
Yeah,
It's terrible. This scene is great.
it is a great scene.
I mean,
It does
Batman gets like treated like a total like good guy. So
I'll have to agree with you on the cyborg thing, but he does get better at the end.
The actual CGI.
Well, his look.
Oh,
And so it
gotcha.
looks better.
He's confused. He
'Cause
doesn't
he-
know who he is.
Gets control over it, and so it then starts to look like how you actually expect cyborg to look.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, okay, I'll give you that. He was in the transition phase, so but otherwise it's kind of weird. Beats everybody up.
Mhm.
Superman.
That was a freaking mistake.
Kal-El, the last son of Crystal. Remember who you are.
What are you, Mufasa now?
yeah,
Remember.
she's Mufasa.
Simba, remember.
This is coming.
This is it. Flash is like, okay, I got this. I'll just go super fast.
Why is he going super slow?
Because
Well,
Everything is in slow
it's
motion.
slow motion.
Oh crap!
No one's ever gone that fast
no,
against
he's
him.
never experienced this in his life.
You're like, oh, what the fuck?
That's the best oh crap face ever.
Yeah.
Oh, he messed up that thing.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
He pushed himself, right? And
Hey, Batman!
yeah, useless. This whole movie just
Did
useless.
you, did you see what all that just happened?
It's like Korg.
My mom's name Maria.
Martha.
Margaret.
Yeah,
Oh my
Margaret.
God.
Mexican Batman.
Do what?
All right.
Raspy?
No, wait, I want to see the whole scene because
No.
I want to. Because I want to see Batman get his ass flung. It's funny.
Oh no, we don't need to see that.
I know, but it's just butchered the entire character in this movie.
They did.
You see him, bam!
Wait, that's Chicago?
Metropolis.
Well, where was it filmed? It wasn't filmed in Metropolis.
He calls for
That was a joke. I think it's
he
Metropolis.
calls for Alfred in his time of need.
Yeah,
What is
He
Alfred
said
gonna
take
do?
bring in the big guns.
Yep.
Oh, that's what it is.
The world needs you.
You should have just said Martha. Martha. How'd you know that name?
Martha Maria, whatever.
Yes, I believe that. Yes, please don't kill me.
Yes, he bleeds. He's human, yeah. It's like Clark? It's like, oh shit. This is the best scene.
Clark. Who's that?
Lois Lane.
For some reason, she's there too.
Is he just amazing?
Like a piece of shit.
Put the Batman toy down.
He's just like, okay, we're done. Wait, he's just, I just don't even see that. He just goes, she's like, Clark! And he's like,
Say, ooh, hey now.
you're a rock star.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah, that's the only thing worth watching. It's fine.
Anyways, it was about the
It's
look.
okay. I'm just mad about Batman in that movie. It's awful.
Right. So my rat buddy, Chad Michael Murray.
Did you have a rat?
I did.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Could it do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
Stuff?
have it in my little pocket.
Wait,
He's
when?
been
So,
sleeping all that time?
I'll send him off and just seem. It looks like
You have
the
a
rat is.
You have a rat?
Yeah.
Since
That he
when do you
forgot
have
about.
a rat?
Since like the years that we were in the city.
Oh my god.
He forgot about
I've never seen Chad Michael Murray.
So I let him scurry around, and it just to the rat person, it just seems that it was just.
Does
a
he
little
scurry
rat.
around like this?
Chad Michael Murray, yeah. He's like, I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to do.
The rat says.
The thread doesn't actually say anything.
No.
But okay, you have him scurry about, and that causes enough of a diversion that the rat man up on the hill watching the goats. Oh, okay. And then turns back
He's
to what he was
watching the
doing.
goats. They're his goats.
Ratman's a
Yeah.
herder?
Yeah, he's heard
Yeah,
Oh,
rat men gotta eat too, you know.
makes sense now.
All right.
And we were gonna steal these goats.
Good job, buddy.
We were almost the bad guys.
We're creatures of opportunity.
I think it's too late for that.
So you are now in this hex here. Time?
You
Getting
gotta
dark.
Yeah.
Set up for camp.
Oh, do we have to roll to see what kind of camp we find?
Yes. Where are you gonna go for camp? Probably far away from the rat dude, I would imagine.
11.
Okay. 12. 9.
9.
12 is the best we got.
12.
12 is the best you got.
For scouting, what are we doing?
Scouting. Yeah.
Finding a good location for a camp.
So perception.
So it's not great.
What?
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
So
Best
given
I could do. I was distracted by the fucking mouse, okay?
the hilly terrain, you can either find a flat spot that's decent enough to actually sleep on, or a spot that is actually near some fresh water and refill your water skins.
But it's hilly.
But there's not enough flat, even ground to get a good night's rest. It's either too sloped or too like rooty, tree roots covering all lumpy, everything.
Yeah. You find like a flat stone.
We can look for water tomorrow.
With the
Can we?
Rudy.
You can,
Low carb.
yeah.
Too soon?
So, right, you need to
Could I?
drink with a gallon or whatever.
Could I just flatten the ground with this guy? Just like bash the fucking floor into a smooth surface?
No,
I had to ask.
just it's more of a cleaving, cutting. It's not a flattening.
Mhm.
Yeah. There might be a different guy that could do more of a flattening kind of attack, and maybe that would make sense, but not for
Like the
him.
wind guy?
Okay, I will practice my dancing.
So where are you going?
So
Okay.
I think we can wait on the water and just find
If we
flat
can.
surface to rest proper.
We're gonna
Okay.
find it tomorrow.
Yes, that just means you empty your water skins
Mm-hmm.
today, and you do not have a refill yet. You will need to get it refilled tomorrow, or you will start taking levels of exhaustion
Mm-hmm.
from dehydration and rapidly approach death within about 3 days.
But there's snow
There's
to melt.
Is there?
Maybe.
Not really.
We could use piss.
We could use. We could use.
You could.
We're not that desperate. There's water right
We
there.
could use the shit
I'm
From the
saying.
bag.
I'm saying
That's not
worse.
water.
squeeze.
And drink the.
That doesn't actually hydrate.
Worse
That makes you sick.
comes to worse. There are ways around the problem. They're not.
She's gonna
That
drink
only
her
prolongs it a little bit longer.
Listen,
Right.
listen. All
Yeah.
you have to do is just spit in each other's mouths.
piss. Ew, no.
No, that does not get you a net gain of
How
water.
does it bother me more than drinking my own piss?
Life hacks. Life hacks.
No.
We're just spitting at each other.
I hope it rains.
Yeah.
I shall practice my rain dance.
Okay.
I should practice my
All right.
spitting.
So we set up
Alright.
camp. Set up camp.
Yeah.
Okay, So we're setting up camp.
Mm-hmm.
flat camp, so you can actually
Wait.
sleep well.
Wait, could I just like go and refill the water bottles where they set up camp?
There's no,
There's no water. It was flat surface or no. It,
Okay, okay.
it was flat surface or find a water source. I don't know.
Can't be that far.
You couldn't do both. in this
It was
area.
not an actual decision. It was more of like, okay, game-wise, what do you, the players, want? So
Okay.
this was your contribution to the storytelling.
So I think. So we set up camp. We eat our burgers because we didn't
Yeah.
storage.
We did-
Yeah.
Do those burgers.
Okay, because we had that food for today. So that's those 2.5 burgers are
The
gone.
2.5 pounds of cooked rat.
Yeah.
Are
Yep.
Gone.
Nom nom nom.
Okay, so can we just have recreational time or?
So,
Also, you need to feed
how have you
Sebastian.
been?
okay.
How's this?
Sebastian
miss my
doesn't eat
daddy.
burgers.
Oh, I miss him
No.
too.
Oh, you
He's
do
vegetarian.
talk about your daddy.
Oh, yes,
Does
yes,
the
of
does
course.
the Digimon eat?
It's like, how many wars
Also
do you
vegetarian.
fight
I was
in?
speaking
So-
about your
But
father
you-
as well. Though. I
Fair,
do miss,
yeah,
I do miss
but
him.
not
dearly.
enough to be like use the whole thing.
He's a
You,
dear
like,
friend.
you take like a small handful and he'll eat that, and that's
Wait, what?
so.
Oh, feeding Sebastian.
Yeah,
We
as
have
long as you
3
have
days
some
of feed
food,
Sebastian.
How can
he
we
can
find?
eat some.
How can we? Oh, we
We
just
have to
feed him
forage.
anything?
Flint
Grass.
No. But we need to feed Flint.
Yeah.
is a creature that
You're like, we have another
teeny
mouth to
tiny
feed.
stomach. Okay,
This
so
wasn't
as long as you have
you.
some food,
How did this happen?
he can nibble on
It's
a
like
bit of
real
it.
life. Everyone wants to
Game
feed.
mouse.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to feed his rat as well. I presume that we'll retroactively
What?
say you've been like sneaking little bites into your pocket.
Like, no,
Yeah.
it's that.
Oh,
You know-
that's the smell.
Tino, what would you do if your rat ended up actually being a person, just disguising?
That's ridiculous. That would never happen, even in a fictional story.
Yeah.
Especially not some major franchise. 7 whole books.
That's
Peter Pettigrew.
insane.
What do you do when that rat is around in your room?
Oh my god.
All the things that Red has seen.
All the shit.
All the shit in your bag.
All the shits you've taken next to it.
Yeah. Hey, there you are,
Oh
little
my
buddy.
god, I can only imagine. It's like I can't wait not to be a rat anymore. Anyway,
This kid's going through puberty.
this is awful.
He's discovering himself.
Oh.
Anyway, as long as there's still some food available, Flint getting something to eat is not an issue at all.
3 days
Okay.
feed. We need food for Sebastian.
Yeah.
But Sebastian can't
Not
eat
gonna
like normal
make it.
food if worse comes to
I have
worse.
to feed him somebody.
Yeah, I'd have to look into what like an actual
Yeah, like once we
donkey
run out of
diet can.
really once we
consist of?
run
I don't know.
into once we run out of
Carrots.
food for him, like how are we
Grass.
supposed to forage for his?
You
Like,
can still
forage for his.
you need
food?
the carrots or berries.
Oh,
and
okay, got
like,
it.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
We were feeding him cattails.
He's a type of horse,
Yeah, we
right? So
do.
he eats grass.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, so anybody gonna do? Are we doing just gonna show? I think I want to train if I can do that.
Yeah. All right. So-
Let's see.
Hour to set up camp. 7 hours left in the evening.
7 hours
I
left
do
in
wanna-
the evening. That's a lot of time.
Damn.
Okay, so I want to. Oh, should we set up camp?
We did set up.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, so we have 7 hours to do
Okay.
something.
That's an hour. Yeah. What do you want to do with the rest of your time?
I want to
Alright.
do. How long would it take me to like take a bath and like wash my clothes and stuff? Oh, I can't do that. But wash my
No
clothes.
water source.
Oh, I really drank all my water. Oh, I'm so dirty right now.
How long would it
How
take
do
to
you
walk through the
know
water
you're
source?
dirty?
Cause you know how many days it's been? No one's taking a shower.
A foot race.
Did
Yeah.
Is
Foot
it,
race.
How long would it take to go through the water?
Yeah.
am I allowed to read that book that the the guy,
That's
Gave
up
us-
to the owner.
is it his book or is that have stuff for me in it too?
Gave it to Lyle. I mean, you gotta talk to
Okay.
Lyle about it.
How long would it take me to make more arrows?
I read it while you running around.
I'll
Like,
let you learn the dark secret.
You'll have to get materials, but otherwise
it's just stones everywhere.
too long. Okay, well you gotta nap them into sharp points. Get something for fletching
Okay, so how about how long?
and
Like-
whittle some
like 2
sticks.
hours?
We can read it together.
you're running
So
around.
you'll make a survival check
Okay, you already
to
won.
forage for those things. That'll be an hour, and then another hour to put together, say, I don't know, a couple arrows at a time.
I'm just gonna train for 7 hours.
Damn!
I'm just gonna go hard, you know?
Hard.
Lift and weight.
While I'm training.
Just doing this. Just
How long would it take for us
I just-
to like level up? Something like that.
I don't want to miss another paw.
Quite a long time.
I mean, quite a long time.
Your
So-
sister?
Yeah, she's just passing through.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she just passed by. She's like,
Yeah.
and you're like, ah.
Come on. She was going to
Hey.
the party. She was like, I'm going to bring you food. I was like, yeah.
You.
Always.
Hey, was that a question? Come back with food. Go.
There are two questions in life that you always must answer yes to. The first is, are you a god? Yes.
The second one
The
is.
second, do you want free food? You say
Yes,
yes.
There are two things I hate in this world: Nazis and not bringing me food.
Can't agree with that logic.
Wait,
right next to each other. That's
So, like,
that's
what
the goal.
happens if I collect enough hours of
Yes, yes.
training?
Yeah, that's something I'm going to need to spend more time figuring out because that's totally off the books here. But yeah, you'll gain proficiency and stuff. Or
okay, I do want to
so the way we've been doing level ups, right? As you grow, you've gotten another proficiency with something, and you would get closer towards that full level 1 abilities. That this would be further progress towards that kind of thing.
So I want to train for those 7 hours my strength.
Okay. Weight training. Write that down. Alright, I've heard what you're doing. What are you doing?
What can't
Or
wait?
somebody?
Could you just
Anybody
improve?
else?
No, you and I are reading the book
What?
together.
I want to learn a
improve
spell,
No,
the book.
just training.
regardless of the consequence.
I want to train more in
Alright,
disguising myself.
find yourself a cantrip.
So more makeup and disguises.
Where is the cantrips?
Cleric.
In the back there.
I'm studying how to look like the rat guy.
How to look like the red. Oh, work on the disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
You
see.
still have some of that makeup from last time.
I do. I still have mascara on.
Well, as Valen pointed out, no one's gotten to bathe in.
I didn't realize that.
Mm.
We'll find this place tomorrow and we'll take a shower.
Smelling good.
Y'all nasty.
I didn't realize
We need a
that.
shower, guys. Like we really do. Like I'm smelling y'all. We're
Some
wearing
point
dead rat.
you gain
This is true.
a
We're
scent
wearing-
penalty to hide.
Yeah, like seriously, because
They're gonna smell
we
it.
are wearing dead rat,
I'm,
and we haven't showered in a week.
I have rat
We have-
droppings in my dead
Yeah,
rat.
And you have a bag of shit in
We murdered 4 rats, cut them open, sliced them up, took out the meat,
Fought a minotaur,
Okay.
took its head,
Yeah.
put it on top of your head.
like cleaned out like the dead like pelt, okay, and we haven't showered.
Spells are towards the end.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, we look like crazy
Take it
children.
back.
We
children.
we stink
Yeah.
so bad.
So if it still looks like it's listing the actual effects, keep flipping until you find the beginning.
Definitely look like crazy people.
Yeah, here's the start of
Yay, perfect. So you
the
get
list. Yeah.
guidance, light, resistance, sacred flame, spirit time, thaumaturgy, great.
So pick one of those. You can learn to use it once per day at the risk of. Well, he's been unfortunate enough to have that come up both times. There are other, I guess, less severe effects.
Regardless of the consequences.
Yes.
Keep doing it. We're gonna be real fun now in a group.
Why are we gonna be crazy?
Yeah.
Both be crazy. But let's see, as a cleric getting into the pact magic, you're risking taking damage, just straight up taking exhaustion, taking short-term madness, or possibly ticking off the pact holder, so your patron there, and having to complete a favor for them before regaining use of the spell, or having to complete a favor for them before regaining use of the spell slot, so you cannot use that for any type of spell, or long-term madness.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you got like one of each. You got a long term and then a short term.
How long is long term?
Long term.
3 days. 2 days.
So like his short term, that lasted 7 minutes. So it's going to be 10 minutes. Long term is usually measured in the tens of hours. And how did you got it worse though? You got
Why do I gotta
I think the word was indefinite.
yeah.
work? Did you get anything in this?
Paranoia.
Where's
Which
children?
I've not been acting, but
Well,
There are
you're
actually.
hiding it well.
I don't know if I looked at a different table and didn't specify this or what. But so here, make a note after that paranoia. So as long as that is,
yep.
you have disadvantage on wisdom and charisma checks.
No.
Oh, the 2 things that I need is a warlock. Wonderful.
Yeah.
How long would that last?
Indefinitely.
Definitely.
Until
Until we find the
So
cure.
this is a
Until he breaks the
psychiatrist,
curse.
or-
or
Can it be cured?
Man, do you need to see a doctor?
No?
I need someone to talk to.
Do you want to cough twice?
What's this one?
What's that one? Thaumaturgy?
madness.
Is that the one where you just make like sound?
Good morning, Wood, Your Honor.
Yeah. I think what it was is one of them from the long term is like roll again, but now it's an indefinite madness. So
Oh, that.
Oh,
Probably.
It's showing feelings. Showing feelings of an all human nature.
If you manifest a minor, what
This
is it?
cannot
Expanded.
Powers.
Ding.
You create
There
one
we
of the
go.
following.
All right. It can be cured via some very potent magic.
Great.
Some potent
I'm sure
chronic.
once we get to the observatory, we can find something for you.
Yep. But due to the real life clock time, I think unless there's something else we need to cover for this camping evening, we'll wrap it up there.
Okay, so I'm gonna write down just to recap of where we're at the moment. So where you are is day what?
Day 6. Night 6.
We're on day 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm put 8 out of 8 camped.
Oh no, that's why you got a permanent one. You roll on a different table.
Gotcha.
That's why. Right.
Okay, so I put day 6, 8 out of 8 camped. Next time, start of day 7. And anything else that we should know when we start next time? Oh, what hex are we on?
But these are
The hill in the middle of the fog. Hang on, let me open up my map here. I'll give you the number so we can pinpoint it. That would be hex 2014.
Okay. So I just put day 6, 8 of 8 camped. Next time, start of day 7. Hex 2014.
We need water.
Yes,
Need water.
out of water.
Out of water. Dirty.
And dirty, yes. Dirty, disgusting, and a little bit paranoid. Right, Lyle?
Lyle
just a little.
is dealing with some shit.
I mean, I guess that's why he woke up in the middle of the night. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've been kind of trying to feed that in whenever I can.
Okay, anything else? I'll put Flint looking for his friends.
Yes, you have Flint. Party.
That should get us good for next time.
Mm-hmm.
We did everything we could that day. So basically, when we start next time, it's gonna be the morning of day 7, right?
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame?
Did you read it?
It's a good choice.
I read the book for 8 hours.
Basically, make a little fireball and it goes.
Okay.
Did you go crazy?
I might.
Yeah, just go. Be careful.
It's possible.
I need to use the washroom.
All right. Any other details?
No, I think that's it.
No. All right. We'll wrap it up there. To be continued.